Hello.
Well, hello everyone. How are you all tonight?
I'm going to let you do the scrolling up. I'm not touching the mouse.
Oh, I get to pop up the messages. Okay.
Yep. I'm not touching it.
All right. I don't see our dear friend Mission here yet. I'm sure she'll
I'm
be
not.
joining us. Put up all the good stuff first.
Yep. Hello,
No
everybody.
one knows. Hold your hand
All
up
of you.
again.
What?
Wow. It's a normal shaped hand.
I know, right?
How about that?
Yeah.
Do the feet match?
The feet match. Oh, well, the feet match. The legs don't. Legs are going backwards.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't have it all.
Nope. Can't have everything.
We'll
But
take
at least
every little
I can walk.
every little thing we can get.
Y'all, hello, everybody. I see y'all in there. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm not touching the mouse. Always get in trouble.
I'm in charge of the mouse tonight.
Yes, you are. And I'm so glad y'all are here. Thank you.
Yes. Well,
Y'all are the reason that I'm not in there in the bed at 6 o'clock.
mm,
Marilyn, hello.
even though you probably should be.
I have been like almost every night this week, and now I know
All
why.
right.
So,
That's and that's why we let you out tonight.
yep, that's why I'm not touching the mouse.
Hello, Marilyn.
I'm not
Good to
touching the
see
mouse.
you.
Body illusion, Deb,
Hello,
Brandy,
Deb.
Facebook mom. Oh, a lurker, Joy Lynn, hello,
A lurker.
and
Oh.
Deb.
There we go.
Joanne up there said she was a lurker. I said hello.
And we've got our mods here. Hello, Brazy. Hello,
How
Marie. Hello, Body Illusion.
do you do? Nicole, hello.
Hello, Violet. And Nicole.
Brazy,
What did Brazy say?
she's killing me over here. I can't.
Kill you right there. Don't worry, Brazy. I'm all over it.
Marilyn, I'm being babysat tonight. Hey, Nicole. Deb.
Yes, we're going to treat you like we treat Susie in her lives. You have a
I,
60-minute time limit, and then the clocks start showing. Once you
I
see the
see that.
clocks, it's time to go.
Oh, my echo in there. I had it set to remind me 30 minutes before this started. Facebook.
Come on, Marie. No, we were having a discussion about this earlier, and she's been kiddoing me all day long.
Behave, kids. Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Marilyn. We got her on a short
Oh,
leash
he's
tonight.
got me. He's got me. I'm not touching the mouse.
So what are we
I got my
talking
own
about
Giorgio
tonight,
up
Mrs.
here.
McDonald?
But yes, I have John here. He is definitely a lifesaver, is all I can say, because I have to be good today. I can't get my blood pressure up anymore. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, so that's what happened. Had my nurse here all day because my blood pressure would not come down, and she knows I'm not going to the hospital. We're gonna start this all over again, y'all.
Yes.
I got a Giorgio. John, you're Giorgio. Hey, Paige, how are you?
What's it? I don't
Oh,
understand.
if
There's a
y'all hear
joke there
snarky,
somewhere. I don't get it. Who's Giorgio?
George that does her backstage. George Master
Oh,
does her
George. Okay.
Giorgio. Yeah, George.
Okay. I thought she was talking about some Italian guy. I don't
Oh,
know.
Marilyn.
Hello,
Hey,
Paige.
Paige.
Standing in
Hey,
for
Lady
Mama
Jane. How
tonight.
are you?
Mama's had a bit of a
You
rough
better listen
day.
to the mom. I ain't listen to my mom. My mom don't know
Mhm.
about none of this today. Mm-mm.
Well, shh.
Y'all
I
should
won't
take my phones. Come on. Y'all
I
know.
won't
Y'all,
tell if the
y'all all
chat
know
doesn't
this.
tell.
They already know this.
All right. So what's our topic for tonight, Mrs. McDonald?
Okay, so this was for Gretchen because she loves this, but I wore my shirt.
Healing is not linear. It's one of her
Healing is
favorite
not linear.
sayings.
Yep.
That's
And
right.
Gretchen loves that, and she always says that. So I wore a shirt for her.
Aw.
and it makes
Well, at
me
least
dizzy
you could
looking
do
at
is
it. I'm
show
glad
up now.
I know, right?
Unless
Oh,
she's
Lord.
working, she might be. Lady
Thank
Jane,
you, God,
hello.
glad you thank you. I just look horrible. Yeah.
You
Oh,
great. Compared to how
praise
I've been looking lately, you look fantastic.
my hair. I
Yeah.
haven't cut it in 8 years. This is how bad it broke.
Mm, it'll be back. You're still a youngin', it'll
Thank
grow back.
thank you, Greg. Well, my Mr. Keelan went and bought me, hair extensions. I was like, "How sweet." I just have to wait till and he bought me all kinda he went to the beauty supply and bought me all kinda conditioner and treatments because my hair was so bad because of the steroids doing this, and, I just need to get it layered so it don't look like it broke.
I'll
But he
say
got me a mask for it, and it just, like, conditioned it, and it
uh-huh.
wasn't frizzy. I was like, "Okay, I'll take it. I'll do it again."
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You got a keeper on your hands.
Yeah,
He's a
I
good
totally agree with that.
that's a good man. How is
I
he
mean,
doing, by the way, with all his stuff?
he's on he really don't have time to I mean, he worries, but he's on a 13 on and 1 off.
Oh,
So
so he's too busy to even worry about his stuff.
I mean, he's worried about it because he's not supposed to be I know, Brazy, right? Thank you,
Mhm,
Deb. Yes, you're right, Deb. Absolutely correct.
mhm.
But I just because I know I wasn't this big. I wasn't 170 something pounds, not
Yeah.
even a month and a half ago. Never did I look like this. And my PCP said, "Don't worry, honey.
Mm,
Ah, Vegas.
I bet.
Please, can I sneak in your truck? Your trunk." No, I
Love
just
it.
because I know I didn't look like this. I mean, my picture on here doesn't even look like me. But my PCP said, "Don't worry about it. Don't buy no clothes.
I'll
You ain't gonna
tell
do
you
that
what,
later on."
Keela, you are starting to look more like yourself every time I see you, so
Thank you. I quit. I'm
you're
done with steroids.
definitely pointing in the right direction, so
Yep, till I get cut open again.
well,
And then here we go.
they won't be touching your moneymaker this time. There'll be something else, so
No, it'll be from here down.
right.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Well, that doesn't pay the bills, kiddo. It's the face
Trust
that
me, it's
pays
got
the
to come
bills.
out. No, it's gotta come out. I can't deal with this. Like, I can't handle the
Yeah,
chest pains because
I can just tell how uncomfortable you are, how you squirm sometimes, that it's
mhm.
bothering you, and it really bugs me.
It just when it starts spasming, it comes up into my
Yeah.
lungs and my heart and then down to my stomach, and then I get sick. So
Mhm.
she gave me some Phenergan and Zofran, whichever one I can get to work the quickest. But yeah,
Is that for the
this thing is
nausea?
just yeah, because this thing when it spasms, it not only goes up to make me have chest pain, it's going
Yeah.
down and hitting on my stomach. So
Oh, good
she
lord,
took
she can't
care of
win.
me. When it starts, trust me, I'm like grabbing my dress. I'm walking.
Like I said, that one night you shot out of your chair in the middle of a live, and I was like, "Oh my god, what's happening?" I thought you were having a heart attack or something. You just couldn't catch your breath because it was pressing on your lungs.
That's what it was, and it does it a lot.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's
because
scary stuff.
my pulse ox has been kind of not where it should be.
Yeah.
But my blood pressure today caused my nurse to sit here with me all day because I refused to go to the hospital.
Well,
Yes,
yeah.
Facebook mom, I refused. Topic. I
Where's that
have not seen y'all in 3 days. Okay, come on,
at?
give me a break. I have
Back off, woman, back off.
I've been going to sleep at 6 o'clock, and I don't get up until 7 the next morning. I can't do
Wow.
this.
You're as bad as me when I first got out of the hospital. I was sleeping 12 hours a day too.
Were you? Yeah, you don't
Mhm.
get enough sleep in the hospital. That's for damn sure.
None.
None. They're
Absolutely
in there
none.
as soon as I go to sleep. They're in there.
Take me 4
Hey,
hours to fall asleep, and the second I fall asleep, a nurse has to come in and draw blood or do something. I'm like, "Oh my god."
that's why when they put my PICC line in, I just did that.
Yeah.
Okay, so lady and I did not get it cut. I gave it some treatment because these antivirals did it end. Like it killed my hair and my nails. And
Mhm.
so my other half went and to the beauty supply store and bought me this hair mask and told me to because I wanted to. I'm getting like gray, and I wanted, and it's falling out. Like this isn't even. It looks like somebody just took it and went across, and it would be laying in my bed like that.
Oh,
And it was
wow.
just from the steroids or the immunosuppressants, the big bad
Probably the
steroids.
immunosuppressants. Steroids
Yeah,
don't
they did.
generally make your hair fall out, but
And I
could
mean,
also be the
whatever,
combo.
yeah, whatever it was, man, my hair was falling. I like somebody put it in a ponytail and just clipped it across. I like there's so many sections of it. So I treated it with the mask last night.
It looks good, though.
And
It looks like you got one of those fancy razor cuts that chicks pay $200 for.
oh, I'm going to get it cut 'cause if you really seen it, you would understand.
Oh, okay.
But no, I haven't colored it. I haven't done anything. I
Yeah.
just straightened it and kind of tried to make it look at least like it's not so uneven. Oh, it's getting better, except for
Yeah,
these
you're
things.
definitely heading in the right direction for sure.
I, coming off these steroids, I guess it's kicking my butt.
Yeah. But you can
But
tell. I mean, when did you take the last one?
last week,
Okay.
no,
You can
Monday. I'm sorry, Monday.
but you can already tell that the swelling's going down big time.
I hope so. I
So,
can't tell. I
yeah.
guess 'cause I've seen it. Wait, Brazy, $160. Holy shit!
Wow. Did they give you a kiss with that, Brazy?
Right?
Well, shit, I went
Poor
to
Brazy.
have I went, I was gonna trade my car in the other day and get a new car because 'cause I've been driving that Kia Forte for about 8 years now, and I said, "I'm gonna take it and have it detailed." So I took it to a guy, he charged me $150 just to detail
Holy
the interior. I was like, "What is going on?"
Brazy, ask him,
Everything
did
is
he get a gift?
everything is yeah, no kidding. Everything is crazy expensive.
Yeah,
I guess I
it
don't
is.
get out enough, that's my problem.
Just don't go about getting it.
I
I
mean,
wouldn't know what
usually
outside
I go
is.
out with the vacuum myself, I don't usually
I
pay somebody to do it, but
women are expensive. No, thank you, exactly. Hair and nails. Huh. So I have bags of stuff to do my own, but now I can't reach it.
Nicole's shocked too. See, she doesn't get out enough either.
Oh my god.
150 bucks. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it.
Wow. Hey T.
T.
T. I
Hey,
love
everyone can't
you.
chat. I'm just about to go into work. Just wanted to say g'day and hope you are all doing marvelous.
Love
We
you
are,
too.
T, and same to you.
I know.
Hello, Barbie. Gave up trying to straighten my hair, just embracing the curls now.
That's
Isn't
how
it
hey,
isn't it
I gotta just
ironic,
accept mine now.
Keela? I've always thought that this was an ironic thing about women. Isn't
What's
it
that?
hilarious that every woman with straight hair wishes she had curly hair, and every woman with curly hair wishes she had straight hair?
I have both. If I
That's what
don't
curling
straighten it,
irons are for, and straighteners.
but if I don't straighten it and like literally get out of the shower and put mousse or put something in it, my gel or my hair really is curly.
Is it?
But the older, hey Crystal, the older I get though, the more it's not so curly than frizzy.
Wow. My
So I
friend
just
used
use
to
my
do
straight.
detailing, and she could charge up to
Holy
$600
crap!
per vehicle,
What in the
depending on what
world?
they wanted done.
Oh, Crystal, well, be take care of yourself, honey. I'm glad you're here though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right, Lady T. I'm
See,
telling you,
here we
right?
go, here we go. Case in point.
Mine is curly normally, but it's my dad's hair was all curly, but mine's frizzy curly
Oh,
the older
frizzy
I get.
curly,
So
yeah,
I just use my straightener, then I use my curling iron.
yeah.
I don't have the strength for that right now.
I didn't get to witness her curly hair. I finally got her to go on camera the other night, and she had her hair up in a bun. It was so funny.
I know, right?
I was teasing her that she had a top knot.
What in the heck, Bracy? Let
What?
me see.
I know a
Yes, I
hairdresser
have
who
my
does
extensions in
extensions,
there.
one client a day,
Oh no.
$2,000.
Lady Jane now. I said, "What?"
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
I was typing
Ooh,
that as she
no.
said
I'm
it.
sorry, y'all. I'm not gonna do that. I just can't. I can't. So let me get over here and see if I can get this. Let's see.
I
Did
mean,
you gonna
that's
come up?
nuts.
Nope.
Who the hell would pay $2,000 to have horsehair put in there?
I have real hair. He got me the real hair, so it's like over $100
Oh.
to get it. Yeah. Deb said 300. Yeah.
Jesus.
That's about how much mine is. It's the length of the hair
Wow.
that they charge you for.
High maintenance, man. Lady
Oh,
Jane
the
says,
color.
my
Yeah,
sister
Debbie,
used
that's it.
to iron her hair straight. I thought she was crazy. You know, I've heard of that before.
I
Before
have
they
to.
had those straighteners, women used to actually use irons.
Mhm.
That's nuts.
Deb's right. The color
Not
and
extensions, but
the trim and all that, I think
oh,
because I didn't cut my hair for 8 years,
okay.
and
Maybe the
mine was
combo
it goes
plate.
on the length. Yeah.
Yeah.
I paid like $600 one time, and I said, I don't know. No, no more." My
Yeah,
sister is a
that's true
damn
because you gotta color
goddamn
match it and
she's a cosmetologist, and she works at a bank. I don't care. We do have a topic.
mm.
And you know what? I'm doing it my way tonight.
See, I
I
don't know Paige all that well, but, it
oh,
looks
Paige is
like
a
the
sweetheart.
apple doesn't fall very far from the
Oh,
tree,
she is
right?
a sweetheart. She is really a sweetheart.
She's a smart ass
Yeah.
like her mom.
Okay, so here we go. It's healing isn't linear.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. What I planned and what happened.
Yeah.
Anybody else feel like that?
All the time.
'Cause that is what we are doing. Okay, hang on.
Mm,
This is not gonna work for me.
alright.
Stop. Okay. And I wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda put this on a Word document so I could share it.
Mhm.
Guess I can just share the screen, right? John,
Yeah,
you can read it.
absolutely.
'Cause I can't see.
Sure.
I'm just poor
You
John. I'm just throwing him in here, y'all.
No, that's what I'm here for.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to make it bigger after that might be big.
Marie says, "My hair was straight, but since it grew back after chemo, it curls, but I have to put
Okay,
gel or something in it or the curls relax after a few hours."
that's not stop, stop, stop.
They keep
Why can't
teasing me over my fascination with spreadsheets.
I
It's an
I can't
ADHD thing.
I can't stand them.
You don't like them either?
No, we
Now, I
all
would
knew
think
this.
your ADHD brain would make you
My
love them.
brain doesn't stop. Hang on, I'm gonna blow this up.
I was gonna say I'm having a tough time
Yeah,
reading it.
I'll blow it up. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Can you
The
see that?
phrase healing is not linear signifies that the process of healing, whether from physical injuries, mental trauma, or emotional wounds, isn't a straightforward step by step progression towards a fixed endpoint. Instead, it's a journey with ups and downs, periods of progress, setbacks, and plateaus. It's a continuous process, not a destination.
Yeah. So
So, in
I
other
want that
words,
before I
it's a
go down.
marathon and not a sprint.
That's right. Yep. So
Mhm.
everybody that I mean, healing is not linear. Obviously, grief, you can go back and forth, you know. Uh trauma, therapy, anything that's caused anything that I mean it could be anything, but I think of grief a lot when I hear this one.
Mhm.
Because you can go back and forth between, you know,
Yeah,
and addiction, you know, recovery and addiction, I see that in here.
sure.
Uh,
You want me to
it's
read the
just
key points about
yes,
nonlinear?
bring them down. Here we go. So here's
Sure.
the key points of it, right
So, progress
there.
in waves. Excuse me. Healing doesn't always feel like steady improvement. There are periods of feeling better, followed by times when you might feel worse or stuck. Setbacks and regressions. It's normal to experience setbacks or return to old patterns even after making progress. Ongoing
Mish, I love you.
process.
Love you, Misha.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mish.
Feel
Lots of
better.
love. Feel better. Healing is an ongoing journey throughout life as we encounter new challenges and continue to grow. And I think that's something that gets lost a lot of times too, because, I was talking about this on a previous live and we were talking about therapy. And
Mhm.
I was saying that, you go to therapy for a while and you make breakthroughs and you get to a point where you feel like you're fixed, quote unquote. And you
Right.
think, I don't need this anymore. And you stop going to therapy. And the next thing you know, it might be the same thing. It might be something completely different, but it feels like an avalanche coming down on top of you. And it's because I would compare it to dieting. So we go on diets and we lose all the weight and we get down to the weight we want to get to. And then what do? We
Think
stop
that
the
we can eat
diet.
anything we want. Yep.
We stop the diet,
Yep.
which is counterproductive. Most doctors or dietitians will tell you that dieting is it's not a fad. It's not something that you do for a certain amount of time. It's a lifestyle.
Right.
So once get it in
If
your
you can
head
lose
that
that
you're going to
word
lose
diet,
that weight, you
yeah.
have to maintain that, or otherwise you're just going to go right back. And
I
it's
have a friend of mine that went and had the
counterproductive.
bypass surgery, and
Hmm.
she lost a lot of weight. And oh, have a great night, Lady Jane. Out. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm glad you caught it live too. Thank you. I love you. I'm so glad you're here. It's amazing. I'm so glad. But you have fun. Uh,
Yes, absolutely.
so on the ongoing process, yeah,
Yeah.
that's like
So
the diet. Like you just have to keep it up,
yeah,
and you
exactly.
don't
It's
fail.
a lifestyle,
You don't
definitely.
fail, guys. You don't fail. Just
And
because
it's
you have a setback, it doesn't mean that you failed.
right. It's like anything. It's like, trying to diet. It's like trying to quit smoking, trying to quit drinking. If you stumble, as long as you get right back up on the horse, you're going to be okay. Never quit quitting, right?
No, never. But
Never.
Facebook mom, okay, go feed the baby.
All right. So it's also a personalized experience. Everyone's healing journey is unique with different experiences, triggers, and timelines. There's a lot of people out there that profess to help, you know, and many of them are sincere in their want to help people. But yeah, you also have to understand that there's no one size fits all model that will work for all people because it has to be unique to you and your experiences. And
Right.
this kind of feeds into that, embracing the complexity. Understanding that healing is not linear allows us to be more compassionate with ourselves and to accept the fluctuations as part of the process.
And that is so true.
Very well said.
I'm going to take it down. Okay. That is so true, John. That is so true. The
It really is.
fluctuation, because
Yeah.
not everybody's the same.
Hmm.
And
Very, very true. And to pop up this one, I got a kick out of that. My husband has a budget
Deb,
spreadsheet, and whenever I
my
bring up spending, he tells me we're going to bring up the spreadsheet. I hate that thing. Okay,
Deb is
so
not alone.
all right, I got a confession to make.
Oh hell.
It's confession night on Mental Health Matters.
Oh
That's
my
mine.
god,
That's my budget spreadsheet. And
y'all.
every time, well, because people with OCD have this thing about checklists. I'm a big checklist guy. There is nothing more satisfying to me than checking things off a checklist. And to me, that's all a spreadsheet is a big checklist. So every
So,
time I pay a bill, I put a big X next to it and I write the little confirmation number next to it.
so
And at the end
Mr.
of the month, I
Keela,
see that thing with all the X's on it. Oh, it warms my heart.
yeah, so Mr. Keela has a spreadsheet for a
My
budget, and he
my
knows down
little
to the penny how many hours he has to work to make that bill. I said, "Oh God,
uh-huh.
I can't do this. Don't put me on the budget."
My ADHD brain loves spreadsheets.
Yeah, so does he. He can get on there and make an Excel spreadsheet. I'm like, "Okay, come do it." I can't
Mhm.
stand it. Mm-mm.
Oh boy. All right, let's see. We got any other comments?
Oh, I need to pull up the rest of that. Hang on.
Yeah.
I had
Oh,
it
we got
on
more
here.
stuff.
Okay. These are really. It says, what does it mean when healing is not linear? Healing isn't linear. The process of healing is one that can feel like a never-ending pendulum between pain and acceptance. The work
Mm,
of healing is not linear, and just because you're doing this work doesn't mean you'll never experience the slings and arrows that life throws at us.
yeah, pretty
I
much.
like that part. Yeah.
I like that too.
I opened up a bunch of this stuff. see, like healing is not a linear process. It's ongoing and may occur throughout the entirety of a lifetime. This concept seems foreboding, but understanding that this is a process to becoming whole again is valuable in the end.
Hmm.
And then it has that little the picture I showed what you planned and what it actually was. So, yeah, I mean, it's just um the trauma healing, it's not a straight line from brokenness to wholeness. And I really like that.
Hmm.
I really like that. It's like, you know, it's important to remember that healing is possible. It's not just linear. But I love that one statement. Healing from trauma is not a straight line from brokenness to wholeness. That just
Right.
meant a lot to me.
Exactly. That's a great way to
I'm
put
fixing
it.
to post this in the chat.
Hello, Stacia. Good to see you.
Stacia, hey, honey. I didn't even see her. I'm over here
Yeah.
looking over here.
She snuck in on us.
I know, right? Let's see. Why the heck won't this open? That's dumb. I can't get it. I was just going to copy and paste it, but it won't let me. Okay. Well,
Hmm.
healing. Look, there she is. I wore my shirt. I did this all for you. Better
About
look.
time.
Yeah. Better look there. I wore it for you. And that's the first thing I said. That's John. I said, grief.
It's all about you tonight.
Tonight is about you. I was like, I told John before we started, I was like, I wore this for her, and she better be here.
And voila.
Oh, Stacia, how have you been, honey?
Yeah, Stacia snuck in on us.
Oh,
Was that
I've
Shelby
been trying to
sneaking
get
in?
Shelby to come on here forever. She won't do it.
It's been a long time since she's been on. She's overdue.
She's in nursing school. Like,
Oh, yeah.
never stop. Deb says, what is true? There are
It's
times I
true.
feel really,
There are
yeah.
times I feel really good and then revert back and need to redo some steps to get back to a good headspace.
Thank you, Dancing in the Rain. And hello, Stacia. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Award for you. It's
I
kind of
should have
makes me
worn
dizzy.
mine. I got an advocate shirt that I wore the other night when I did the live
Oh,
by myself, and I
yeah, I
forgot to
know.
wear it.
I'm so sorry I had it.
That's all right. I forgot to wear it.
Yeah.
My Tigers have been on fire lately, so I thought I'd give them some love.
Oh, my God. Wait. I hope that's not by Misha, Stacia.
I was watching a tornado that tried to destroy. Oh no!
Oh, no. Misha's over there. I don't know where. But,
So is Susie.
I mean,
We got
so
a
is
few.
Susie. Yeah.
We got a few friends in Oklahoma.
Oh, from 1999? Okay. Oh, look. What happened to both of us?
Oh, Stacy
Stacia,
scared the
I
shit
love
out
you.
of us.
Oh, my God.
We're getting ready to start calling people and make sure they're okay.
Okay. Thank you, Deb. I gotta put some
Oh,
more
look at
stuff on
that.
there. Y'all,
You
I
know
mean, I
what?
gripe about I
You know
gripe.
what,
We
Keela?
never
We need to pimp that merch store more than we do.
I know.
We
And I
really
put the
do.
prices down to like 4 I don't even I just want it to where to pay for the shipping and handling on my part,
Yeah,
and that's it. I don't even make it I don't want nothing. I just want people to have the merch. So I
yeah.
I put it like just like a couple of dollars over what it actually costs because I didn't make it to make money. I made it to spread awareness.
Do you have you put a link at the bottom of your page or your bottom of your channel, right?
When
In
you
the
go to the
lives?
channel, it's got a whole thing that says store. If you click on that and click on something, it should take you, hey, Brian, it should take you to the fourth wall, like to the main page. There's way more on it than it shows.
I'm looking right now, but I don't see it.
On the main page?
The main page of the channel, you mean?
Yeah, go to the main page of
Oh
the channel.
no, I didn't. I haven't looked
Oh,
at
yeah,
it.
on YouTube. How are
Oh.
you, Brian?
Well, hello, Brian.
Yeah, all you have to do is go to the YouTube part of it, and it should be
Oh.
one that says store.
Oh, okay.
TikTok's mad at me because I haven't been getting on TikTok. Because it was just a race. It was a contest between me and Mr. Keela. I didn't do TikTok. He didn't do TikTok. And I said, I bet I can get more followers than you can. And we had a bet. I
Who
won.
won?
I got monetized in like a week.
Wow.
Oh, TikTok. But I don't know how to do anything. I haven't done anything on it.
Oh, you
I
have
haven't
a
went live
button
on it.
for the store. Okay.
I haven't went live on it. I did one time, I think.
You've
Oh,
only got
cool,
you've only
Brian.
got like 8 items in the store.
No, you got to go to the store, like to the actual
I
store.
I'm in the
Click on
I
something and see
clicked
if
on
it'll
the
take you to
store
Fourth Wall.
button.
Yeah, then it just shows what's on the like on the YouTube shelf. It should take you like click on an item
Oh,
or I don't know how it goes, but I know I clicked on something. It
okay.
took me to the Fourth Wall.
Home. Oh,
I have
okay.
a,
Here we go. I've
did you
got
find it? Yeah, because
people.
there's a bunch of stuff in there. But
Okay, the
I
app
have been
here.
passing out some plastic band bracelets with pro mental health things out on them at work. Big hit. Oh, cool. I didn't get any of those. I didn't really. I've been so down and out of it. I haven't really done anything in the store. I needed to get better.
Oh, that's all right.
I really need to get better. I mean, what else do I got to do?
Yeah, that's true. Talk to the dogs
Yeah,
until they start answering you.
they do answer me. They say, "Mama." They say, "Mama." I should have never let that happen. So I got woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. My boy, Mom. I was like, oh my god. I was like, Cronus, be quiet. Oh, don't wake me up this early.
They always look so happy just lounging around the house.
Oh, that's what he does.
Um,
He will sit on my couch with his head on my end table. Are
mhm,
you Sage are cool? I I kind of because I didn't have any clothes that fit. When I come
mhm.
home 50 pounds heavier, and I was having to get new clothes, so I just got I went and bought a I have a shirt for every day of this month for mental health awareness. Let's just say that.
It
After
seems
coffee.
like you do. You wear a
I
different
do.
one every time.
No, I do have one for every day this month.
I've been passing out some plastic band bracelets with pro mental health sayings on them at work. Big hit. Well, send some our way.
I'm telling you.
Throw them up on the store. We need
That's
some
pretty
good
cool though.
bracelets.
See,
I
and I
like
should have
those stackable rubber bracelets.
I
Those are a
should
really
have
good
gotten some
idea.
from Amazon on my Amazon page.
You
I don't even go
should.
there anymore.
Yeah, because you can have them customized any way you want.
Yeah, look, y'all, I'm so out of it. I'm so messed up. Like
That's all right.
literally, I have a monetized TikTok channel. I've got an
Mhm.
Amazon influencer page. I don't even go to them.
Hmm.
I just need to
Got
do.
them
I
doing
need
an
to get my
interview. Not
oh
familiar.
my broken crayons T-shirt. Yes, thanks. I have the shoes that match it.
That's one of my favorites. I love that one.
It's so busy. Oh God, Lord Kiss for hey Kiss. I love it.
Oh, Chris, you crack me up, brother.
That's funny. Okay,
Good
Mimi
evening
really
to
turned
you,
red
sir.
now. I
Oh boy, what else we got
know
here?
they. So,
Between
anybody got anything they want to
tornadoes
say
and hair
about linear?
and I kind of want to hear from the doc. I want to hear her
Me
thoughts.
too. Mm,
She's always got she's very passionate about this subject.
yes, she is, and that's
I
why I did
always
this tonight
enjoy
for her.
listening to her when she talks about stuff like this.
Yep, so I did it. I did this for her.
She has the best education money could buy.
Right, right. Yes, we're talking about you. Not you,
Love you
Shelby.
too, brother.
Shelby, come sit down.
Shelby,
Everybody's been having
it's a
seen you
Shelby
forever.
sighting.
Here. Oh, she's going to get coffee.
Oh.
She's like, I gotta get some coffee. We got
She
iced
knows her
coffee.
mom.
Hey,
She's got to be in for the long haul.
she's got to study tonight. She's got a final tomorrow.
Keela, who is Artsy Tartsy?
That is Kelly.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Brian was just doing
That's
an
I know
interview
it's
with
hot
her.
in here,
Okay.
so I got my fan on. Like here, you ain't gonna be able to hear unless you put that in.
Trying to make a cameo.
Yeah, she's making a cameo. Thank you, Stasia.
Hello, future nurse. How are you?
Come over.
Good, how are you?
Come over here.
We're just saying it's
I'm
been a
good.
long time since we've had a Shelby sighting.
I know. Let me turn it up.
How's school doing, kiddo?
Good. I finished my first semester today.
Hey,
Oh,
T,
cool.
love you.
Excellent.
Oh wait, Dance in the Rain. What did she say? T, I love you. And yes,
We are
we are
talking
looking.
about coping with medical issues.
Yes,
Well,
we
we're
are.
talking about the nonlinear path.
Yeah, like the line I like from here is healing from trauma. It's not a straight line from brokenness to wholeness, and I really like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they all know when I read that at the end of everything that you wrote it.
Yeah, well, like when you take stitches out of somebody, you don't take it all out in order. Take it one at a like every other one.
She's, I can't believe she came in here. I asked her earlier, it's like, you want to come in here?
I know.
I'm so proud of her. Like, she's actually all fixing to be, like, in 2026, right? Next year?
Yeah, fall.
She'll be a BSN, have her RN BSN.
Wow.
She's 20 years old.
Hey.
Yep.
She's motivated. You got to give her that.
Yeah. She already knew what she was wanting to be and what she was going to do, and she's doing it. So,
Mhm. Oh, I
come
missed
on, dancing
that.
in the ring.
Chris, I don't know why I was thinking that was tomorrow.
Oh,
Shoot. I'll have to catch
I
that on
did too
replay.
think it was Brazy said nurses rough. Yes, they do, Brazy. She's really good too. She's really good. She's really
Nurses
smart.
do rock. I had some very good nurses in the hospital, and they
Yeah.
were young. They all looked like they were 12, but I tell you what, compassion is not a dead
That's
art.
her.
Compassion is
She
not a
when she
dead
was
art.
doing her clinicals in high school to get her she when she graduated high school, she had her state certification, and she was a state certified CNA. She was
Mhm.
phlebotomy and EKG. Is that right? Yeah. So that was
Yeah.
before she graduated, plus almost all of her prerequisites. So I'm very proud of her.
We've got a lot of nurses in this family. A lot.
Yeah, when she said, "I want to deliver babies," I'm like, "Go for it."
Till the first
Oh,
time a
really?
pregnant woman punches you in the side of the head, then you'll get that out of your system real quick.
It's already happened. It's already happened.
Has it really?
My sister.
I've heard
Her
some
sister.
women sound like they were dying. I'm like, oh my God, what are they doing to that poor woman? Oh, she's just in labor. I'm like, holy,
She's just in
what's she
labor.
giving birth to?
Gorilla.
Yeah, girl. Telling you. Look, Deb. Oh, thanks,
You got
Deb.
a lot of support.
Ooh, Brazy
Oh yeah,
pediatric
Brazy's son is a
RN. Wow,
pediatric
God.
RN. He works at
Oh, so Brazy is he single?
I think he is. Brazy, isn't he single? I think he might be. He lives in Toronto. He works at Sick Kids.
Is that Canada?
He's a
That's
good guy.
Canada.
He's kind of sharp looking too.
Right?
He's a looker.
Sorry. Sorry.
He's a looker.
Hello, baby. And I'm gonna Lord Kisrick, I'm gonna go watch. I didn't know you were on there tonight. I'm sorry, I haven't been on. I am gonna go watch that though. And
You got
there's
fans, Shelby. How about that?
she went to
Barbie says,
her,
I'm the family nurse. I have no credentials, but I'm the best thing they got, so they take their chances.
Hey,
my next shirt is
get what you get.
my next shirt. I'm working on the design. I just haven't gotten it where I want it, but yeah, I know that. I watched the YouTube channel last night.
Bro.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Proud
cool.
mama.
Nicole, I hung that. Nicole, everybody, hey Rachel, everybody's going after.
Can we please find a man
Right.
for poor
Right,
Nicole?
you know,
I feel so
you know
bad for
what?
her. She is a wonderful, beautiful soul, and she just wants a man.
I looked
She's
everybody
not
calling
even
out,
picky
"God,
at
please
this
don't
point. She's 52. She's not picky.
die." Oh Lord, Regal, how are you? Okay, wait.
All right, here's some words of
Here.
wisdom
There
from
we
the
go. We got some
expert.
words from her.
Having a growth mindset is important to handle setbacks. Setbacks also give us info to grow and learn from. Sometimes a sign we need to pay attention to something emotionally going on. Here,
Oh
here.
yeah, get us way into the deep weeds.
And that's what we were
Oh,
talking
Lord.
about before you came in, Doc. We were talking about
Hey, Big Willow.
it's like anything. It's like, trying to break a bad habit. We think that we fail and we beat ourselves up about it, and then we give up. And it's like you can't give up. You always have to keep fighting.
The perfect example, Marilyn. It's been over a year since she smoked. She just put them down, and that was it.
Jimena did the
that's
same
my
thing.
thank you, but Shelby and all the
Jimena
nurses.
did the same thing. It's been over a year, and then
Yeah, and
she had some real emotional issues lately, and she went back and she smoked again. But she said, you know what? I'm done. I start over, and we'll just start counting right from day one again.
we don't like when they're in recovery. We don't. I know, right? Look, thank you, Dance in the Rain. she's like doing her clinicals and stuff, and she's like, I have never seen her get up and pee at school at 7 a.m. She goes,
You gotta love it though, But in a day and age where boys spend all their time playing video games and not contemplating their futures, seeing a young person know exactly what they want, that's pretty
yeah,
inspirational.
I don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about you know,
Picky.
yeah,
No,
she's like
she's
very picky.
self-motivated for sure.
She's very picky, and she worries about her school more than anybody else.
But like on the growth mindset thing, I like to think of I got taken off my medicine in the middle of exams for nursing school. Like we had
Mhm.
taken 2, we had 2 left. I was taking off my medicine and I had a fixed mindset at first. I was like, I'm gonna fail, I'm not gonna do good, I'm literally gonna get kicked out. And then I was like, well, I guess I can just learn how to do it another way how I was before I was on my medicine.
I'm glad you did that.
Because I've got ADHD.
She's
I'm like,
she's ADHD, and they took
Welcome
her
to the
off of-
club, Shelby.
Yeah, we're all. Hey, we did an ADHD panel, and you had all of us with ADHD on the screen, so we had to make it outline to follow. But
And then someone
when
went
she-
squirrel, and we all turned our heads.
I wore my squirrel shirt that night. They picked on me.
Yes,
like
B Willow, that is Shelby. That is
That's Shelby.
Sheila's daughter.
Yes. 20 years old and fixing to be a BSN. Deb, thank you.
T says, I'm 43 and I still don't know what I want to do.
Hey.
First month
Oh,
membership
Deb,
for
what did
dating
you
app of your
say?
choice. Get it, girl. Thanks, Deb.
Deb, thank you for the super chat. It's very much appreciated.
Welcome to the
Barbie
ADHD
says, welcome
group.
to the
Squirrel.
ADHD group. Squirrel.
We're going to have jackets made, and they're going to have our names embroidered on the front and a big squirrel on the back.
oh yeah.
Thank you, Deb. I appreciate that. Oh, wait. Question for Shelby.
How many years is your program in the U.S.? My son went to university for 5 years.
Here, talk over here
So-
so they can hear you.
So your bachelor's, you can get it RN with an associate's or a bachelor's. An associate's is 2 years and a bachelor's is 4. I chose to go the bachelor route so that I can go straight in to get my master's whenever I'm ready for that. So it just depends on the path you want to take. But
And then-
the actual program is 2 years.
Yeah, if you want to get
You just
the-
got to get your prereqs first. So that 4
Mhm.
years total.
Yeah.
But for me, it's going to take 3.
yeah, because she took a bunch of her prerequisites in high school.
Yeah. I'm really proud of my sister-in-law. A couple days ago, she graduated. She got her doctorate in nursing with a specialization in psychiatric nursing.
That's
So,
awesome.
a doctorate.
That's all. It's the amount of essays they had to write.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Every time she lives in Arizona, she went to Arizona State. So every time they would come up like for Christmas or to visit or whatever, she would have a paper with her and she would ask me to proofread it for her because I'm kind of the writer of the family. So I'd proofread it and, get out the red pen and help her rewrite parts of it. And
Now, my mom and that red pen when I was in law school. Oh, oh.
we'll procrastinate
I
with
love
getting
this.
the jacket with her names
We'll
on it.
I love
I
it.
said you 30 minutes.
But they'll be great when we get them.
Say, this is my niece. My niece is the same. Thanks, Shelby. Oh, thank you, Brazy. Look at that. She does. She's so smart. My daughter is in PA school. Okay, so yeah, much thank you, B Willow. Really, thank you for that because
I love my PA.
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, she's really she wants to be a nurse practitioner. Like, she wants to get her master's and then get her.
Well,
MPH.
that's what my sister-in-law's doctorate is. It's a so she can become a nurse practitioner.
Yeah,
When she told
But
me
she
what
wants-
her salary range was going to be, I was like, "What?"
I know because her dad, when she was younger, like really young, what 15 maybe.
hmm
When your dad said, "Are you going to marry a lawyer?" She goes, "Marry a lawyer? I'm going to be the lawyer." I was like, "Dang, Shelby."
Who is it? Is it Madonna?
You gotta love that.
There's someone. It might be Sharon.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
like,
Brian's
"Honey,
going
I
to school,
am Ruth
too."
Ann."
That's it. Hey, Brian. I'm gonna be on over. I'm so glad. No, yes, they do. Well, they do.
hmm
Yes. I'm just the mean old freaking paramedic that's just mean to people. She's the one that's got the compassion.
Hey, the paramedics do the real work.
Oh.
Yeah.
They get the patients stable before they get to the
That's
hospital.
I tell you, I will tell you
Don't
what's
tell me
wrong.
what I gotta do. I don't gotta do it. I don't gotta assess when helping out with there.
Right.
Son's considering nurse practitioner or anesthesiologist. That's what that one wanted to do.
Those are
That's
both.
weird, anesthesiology.
Those
Okay,
are
Brazy,
great
you
paying
better-
gigs, both of them.
Both
I
of
went
them.
through 14
Yeah.
years of school.
Shit's what she wanted to do. Yes, we do. We allow people to live for them. Yeah.
That's right.
That $30,000
Without the paramedics, half of them don't even get there.
Shelby said the $30,000 car. Oh,
dream
Lord.
big.
But
what else we
well,
got?
everybody is just. Let's see. I need to stop sharing that little go away so I can look. Okay, so remember when I said the grief?
Yeah.
That's the first thing that I thought of, honestly, when I read the first part. Oh God, oh my God. Shelby,
I don't know about those international relationships, Brazy. I'm
I
not sure
know,
how that
right?
will work out, but you know.
Crazy.
Sorry.
Lord
sorry.
I have my
Kisfreak
people are
says,
from Canada on here. Let's see,
my daughter's
daughter's
not an
RN.
RN. She only did 2 years of college, but the second year was fast-tracked because it was during the pandemic.
Oh.
She got a lot of credit for being tossed in the field early. Yeah, I bet
Yeah.
a lot of people did.
Yeah,
I
you should
bet a
have
lot of
seen who they
people
were
did.
getting through as a paramedic. I was like, no,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, they need to be in school for 2 years for real.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah, there are
Unfortunately,
some
because
fields that fast tracking probably is not the best
medical is
idea.
not one of them. I don't care how bad it got.
No.
It can't be as worse as when you have somebody that don't know what they're doing. A little bit of knowledge will kill somebody.
Oh, this is for Brazy.
Me, a student nurse, going in
She
the room.
teases me about drinking root beer.
A little bit of knowledge, just going in the room.
She works in a nursing home. Yeah, they were. What is? I watched the doc on Ireland using helicopters to bring to. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, her boy's handsome. And he likes international. Oh, God. She said, shut up, John. Crazy. My mom.
She says, shut up, John, a lot.
Right. So,
My niece,
wait.
Stacia says, my niece graduated with a bachelor's of science in psychology with a mental health concentration.
Awesome.
Great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Favorite.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Say that's awesome.
my sister-in-law is specializing in mental health too.
That's my favorite.
Very
my
proud
favorite
of her.
subject was psychology.
Yeah.
I heard that again on the freaking news, y'all. And I'm
What's
trying
that?
to remember what it was. I was watching a documentary though. Stasia, we got a lot in common. I love that's all I watch on TV is documentaries. Hell, right, Bebelo? Oh, it's usually F off John. I know, right? During the that freaking Google Meets. That was funny. I haven't laughed like that in a long time. She was telling John F off too.
Yeah. Those Canadians, don't let them fool you. They want us to
You're
think of
telling me
how
what I'm
nice
talking
they all are, you know.
Stasia,
Under the
she is
surface, they're
amazing.
just as evil as we are.
I don't know. We're from Texas over here.
Yeah, right. We're from Texas. Come on.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me put this real quick. This is the one about grief. When I said that I learned when I was looking at healing is not linear, this was the very one that when I hang on, control.
Our old friend Fiona. Hi, Fiona.
Hey Fiona, how are you, honey?
It was great
wait, that's
seeing her
not-
the other night. She was in our Google Live. You missed it. Oh no, you were there. What am
I was
talking
there.
about?
Yeah, I was there. I was
You were
so
there.
happy she was there. Yeah.
You were the one that was peeing
Fiona,
your pants
we are
laughing at
nice.
all of us.
I know she was cracking me up. She's just sitting there going, "These crazy people." I'm sorry, not.
She looked like she was having a ball.
Would just say, best I got is
The
credentialed
cold weather
doctor
makes us
with
comedians
hospitals and
cranky,
they're
so we use
billing.
the F word more often.
Crazy put.
Well
They
said,
already
Barbie. Well said. Best I got is I credentialed doctors with hospitals and did their billing, but God bless the ones doing the real work helping people. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, Fiona, I'm so glad you're in here too. So on this one, y'all, this is the main thing. It was so weird when I started reading on it. The first thing I thought of was the grief process because you go back, forward, you know. And I'll let John read it because I can't hardly see. So
Yep. Is trauma healing not linear? However, despite how difficult the journey can be, it's important to remember that healing is possible. It's just not linear. Healing from trauma is not a straight line from brokenness to wholeness. It's
That
more like a winding road that takes us through ups and downs, twists and turns.
absolutely.
Yep,
No different types of grief,
Yep. That
like disenfranchised,
indeed.
all that.
yeah. So that was the like of everything that I read, like there's just certain things that like I'll remember that one. Healing from trauma is not a straight line. But that's what kind of got me about the grief part of it. You go
Yeah,
up and down, you can go back and forth. You won't stay at one all the time, and you
right.
may get stuck on one and need help getting through that.
Yeah. Or you
Kids
might
don't
get to
grow linear, it follows the
4 or 5 and slide all the way back to 1 and you feel
but
like
it
you've
doesn't
done
mean you
nothing.
failed,
Like playing shoots.
No.
right? Oh, there she had a good one, like fan shoots and ladders. Miss Smarty here.
She is a wise young lady, for
Yes,
sure.
she is. I like people. Kids don't grow linear. It
Let me
it
answer
follows
this.
the
Someone was asking about you on Susie's Live the other day. I just said that you're still around. Not my place to say more than that. The only thing I'll say about that, Chris, is that I am a mod on Susie's channel, but
Me
I've been trying, and Keela is too. We've been just trying to stay away from the traumatic stuff. We don't want to keep reliving what happened to us over and over and over again. And a lot of that,
I'll be willing. Thank
some of those lives just bring back, really ugly memories. So
yeah, a lot.
we were in there. I was in there today when she had the ladies talking about the Catholic school
Yeah.
experiences and stuff like that. We just don't want to rehash the old stuff.
That and then that is B Willow. Thank you so very much. It's very much appreciated and love you too. And I'm so thank you for that so much.
Oh, thanks, people. Appreciate
I
that.
really do appreciate it.
Kids don't grow linear. It follows us like that. Yeah,
Right,
that's true.
right. Everybody, there you go. I've been staying away from that. I went zero
Yeah.
contact, and I've never felt better about my head space in my life right now.
Same. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Right? I
Absolutely.
mean, that's exactly right. Because there's so much
And there you
drama.
go. There
And
it
it's
is right
just
there.
like you can't just go a little bit in there and then go out. It don't work like that.
Yeah, no, you're either all in or all out.
Yeah,
There's
unfortunately.
there's
And
no
see,
middle ground.
I don't ask any of y'all, hey, do you go over in so and so's chat? I don't care. It's not my business.
We would
I didn't
never
ask
do that.
Gemini anything and my phone's gone.
Nope, we would never do that.
I don't this is a safe space for everybody. I mean, this is for everybody.
Right.
And the only if you're I like how everybody puts it, don't be a Rodney, as Marilyn would say.
Or a pee stick, as Susie would say.
Or a pee stick, as Susie would say, yeah, don't be that. Nope.
Don't be a pee
Everybody's here.
stick.
I like
Yeah,
that.
I
I
agree,
like Marilyn
Chris.
too. Don't be a Rodney.
I agree. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It can be a real cesspool if you go everywhere and listen to
It really
everybody, and it's
it really
just
took me John and I a while, like
months.
it really did a long to get
Months.
our head on straight. Like we really were messed up for a while. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not saying we still aren't. I'm just
Sorry.
saying we
Right.
can't we really it was destructive,
It
especially
really
to our
was.
mental health.
Yeah.
I watch mental health the drama is negative and destructive. Exactly. I'm on a path of life. That's how I feel. I don't watch
Exactly.
any of that. I can't stand it. I can't handle
Nope.
it. Plus the fact that I don't ever want to be in that headspace again.
No. No, that's a place I don't ever want to return to either. Mm-mm.
Yeah, people, I'm not
What is this? I'm
all
not
in or all
all
out.
in
That's
or all out
perfect.
of anything. I have grace for whatever part
Yeah.
of the journey someone's on. Doesn't mean I don't have boundaries. Absolutely.
That's
And that's
absolutely
why we don't make people take a loyalty test on this channel. We are
Yeah.
grown ass adults, guys, and we can listen to whoever we want, watch whoever we want. It's not a litmus test for, well, you're not a friend of this channel if you watch so and so, or
No.
no, you will never get that on this channel ever.
Yeah, and I will say that y'all know I don't use extremes, but I'm gonna tell you right now, never will you find that here ever.
Yep, exactly.
This is for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, Ario's smart. She
And now
got
there's
out real early.
oh God, hang on.
Don't make her laugh. that's the most controversial we'll get tonight was that statement
It
right
is
there.
so good. Oh Lord, you're right. Oh,
I have to watch Deb's show on
I watched hers.
replay.
I think today, wasn't it?
Oh, did you?
Or yesterday?
I
Yeah,
missed
I
it. I
did.
gotta see it.
Oh Lord, kiss me. Oh, it's fine. I freaking love it. I'm sorry. I have to laugh.
Nothing to be sorry for, Chris.
Nothing, because I laugh at that.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I did my zero contact, and I did it for months.
Yep.
And the longer that time went by, the easier it was.
And the
And now
happier
I
you
look,
felt too.
yeah, now I look back and go, what the hell was I thinking?
I think we're all doing that at this point. We're like, oh my
Yeah, like, how
God,
can we be, like, how
what's
did we not see
fools?
that?
How did we not see all the signs? Yeah, I know.
I wonder how it's so easy to get caught up in a cult. Everybody wonders why everybody in Scientology is in there, and they, like, why don't they just come out? Trust me, I got pulled. Hey, Rick, I got pulled into a cult and didn't even know it.
Yeah. And then you got sucked into Scientology.
Right? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I bought my way into Scientology.
You bought
Who
your
does
way
that?
in.
Who the hell does that? Hey, Rick.
Hey, Rick, how you doing?
I don't hate you. You're always welcome, right? Stage, I agree with you on that one. No. See, what happened was.
See what happened was.
See, what happened was. And he won't quit sending me emails either. I don't know what to do. I've blocked him. Ted.
The Scientology guy?
Yes.
Ted.
After I done told him I want my money back, he wouldn't give me my money. Then I won that and got my money back anyway.
Yeah.
But that stupid.
Block it.
I do, and it comes from a different email address.
Get another one.
Scientology's so good at that, But this dude doesn't tell anybody he's in Scientology. He's selling mental health stuff. So
Right.
I apply for the webinar, and then their people call you an hour. Your coach, they call you an hour early. Thank you, Fiona. He didn't get the disconnect message. No, he didn't, Deb. I gave him my money. I bought my way into Scientology. It doesn't say anywhere about
Didn't
Scientology.
realize
Like
you were doing it.
it's
I remember
a
when you
mental.
sent me that stuff. I remember how frantic you were that day. You were like,
Oh,
read this for me. And I said, okay. And you go, is this Scientology? And I'm reading it and I'm reading it. And I'm like, holy shit, it is. Look at the
it
bottom.
was.
And
Who
if you
does
scroll
that?
all the
Y'all
way to the
continue.
bottom, in very, very fine print, it said something about we're associated with the Church of Scientology. Because they
I
called
bought my way
you.
into that, and then they wouldn't let me.
For people who don't know, Keela signed up for a series of webinars about what was the topic?
It was mental health.
It was mental health.
That's why I don't
But-
understand.
But they called her afterwards after she signed
right
up
before.
for it.
Right before, yeah, right after I signed
Right
up. for it,
before the first
webinar
webinar.
show.
Yeah.
before
And
the
what
first
did they
one.
ask you?
What I was wanting to get out of it, and I said, well, and what field was I in?
What
And I
field
said,
were
well, I'm
you
in the
in?
mental.
Yeah.
I'm in the mental health field. And they're like, oh, well, we can't really promote that because we found that's not promotable and nobody cares about it. And then they just kept on and on. I said, and I'm listening to her, and she's like, and we don't take anybody that's been hypnotized, that believes in, all kind of stuff. And I'm going, huh. I said, are you Scientology? Of course, she didn't answer me.
And
I
she
said, there's
went
no freaking way.
silent.
There is no way I just bought myself into Scientology. Hell yes, I did.
And then she started reading the document, and then she sent it over to me, and she's
I
like,
sent it to
oh
John,
my
like,
God,
Rick
I think
is.
I signed up for Scientology. And I was like, no, what are the odds? She's like, read this. And I read it, and I was like, holy shit, you signed up for Scientology.
I did.
Oh my God. It was so
what
funny.
is there's Philo, thank you.
What are the
y'all,
odds? You
who
know?
does that? Who does that? Oh gosh, it's an hour. They're watching
Keela
the clock.
McDonald. That's who.
Keela McDonald did it. I bought my way into freaking Scientology, of all religions, of all cults. What the
And the
hell is-
timing of that was just impeccable.
I was just like, what do you mean I can't watch the webinar? I paid for it. And they were like, yeah, right. Leave it to me. That's why.
You're right.
If you want to win the lottery, let me go pick it.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, how the hell did I end up buying my way into Scientology?
You would be the one.
Just
And
the
I was
sheer
the
odds
one.
of that were crazy.
I looked at where their address was, and I guess I probably Well, I didn't know there was anything wrong with it at first, but then I looked at yes, there's T's. If y'all haven't give T a follow, you're missing out. She's amazing.
Yes, she has a great channel.
We love T.
And so does Deb.
Anybody else have your channels? Please put them up, and if
And
it's
so does
not
Brian.
in a link, the mods will put it in a link. Because I
And
know
I think
Nicole and Deb and Brian, everybody's in here. Yeah.
we're gonna get Nicole rolling one of these days. I'm telling
Nicole's
you.
supposed to come on. I'm just supposed to let her know when.
I'm trying. Well, that'd be great, but
Mhm.
I'm trying really hard to get her to reignite her podcast
Oh,
again.
be woo
I think it would help a lot of people.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
really do.
because she's amazing.
She really is.
There's Deb, and Deb's amazing. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So pop them on up there, guys.
Oh, you put up another song? I got to watch it.
There's Brian
You need to watch what my school did for mental health.
What y'all do?
and Chris.
They set a microphone out in the set, and they said it was like something along the lines of say something that you think somebody should hear,
Mhm.
and like students go up on their own and they say like a motivational thing. I'll send it to you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hmm.
She's the one who taught me what 988 was. I work in the mental health field and didn't know what 988 was. She come home with a shirt on that said 988. I said, "What is that?" And
Hmm.
she told me. I was like, "Holy crap! I got to start knowing that."
Well, Brazy, as long as we're throwing up channels, you want to throw up Chad's phone number? Or we can do that backstage.
See, it's called raw meat. Oh God, I can't wait.
Oh, don't say.
Yeah,
Don't
let's
say.
see. 988 is the. I can't. I don't want to say
It's
that.
the
It's the
hotline.
unaliving hotline. Like if you
Yeah.
feel like you want to unalive yourself, just hold on and dial 988. Or if you even
can
feel like
also
you just
call to talk.
yeah, if you want somebody to talk to, just call.
Yeah.
There's trained mental health people on the other end, and they're just there for mental health. They're
Yeah.
not like calling 911.
Yeah, they answer
988.
all hours
Yep,
of the day. So,
24
like,
hours.
you always have somebody to call, and even if you don't feel like you have anyone to call, you can call that hotline. If
Yeah.
you're like, oh, it's 2 a.m, I don't want to wake anyone up with my like problems. I don't want to be a burden. You can always
Yeah.
call them. They work 24 hours,
Yep.
7 days a week.
Yep.
Oh God, Brazy.
Oh my God, she actually threw it up there. Holy shit.
Yeah, but it's Canada. and I don't know how to call that. So
Well, that's true. Yeah, she didn't put the area code in there.
that's funny, Brazy.
It wouldn't
Oh
be
my
hard to
God.
figure it out, Brazy. Oh my God. And T, make sure you don't tell Ben Bacon Bits that you made a disco song. You'll never hear the end of it.
Where is Ben?
Yeah. I saw him earlier today in someone else's live. I can't remember who.
I saw him in Susie's live, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Susie's live.
Because I was in there for a little bit.
Excuse me.
John, it's a song.
Oh, 8675309. Okay, Jenny.
Ah!
The Jenny song. I
Wait,
just realized that. Okay.
75309. No, because she put 8.
Yeah, it's 5309, not 8. Ding dong.
It's right.
Yeah. Tell her, Chris. Tell her. See, she tried to trick us. She tricked
Jenny's
herself.
here.
Jenny's here. Where's Jenny? She hasn't been here in so long. That's an inside joke. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Yep. I spent ages making the video and lyrics on it too. Oh, T, I can't wait to see it. Rick, what did you say? Hey, voice, is it that Lady Gaga's Grammy dress in your video? Jenny's with Shelly.
Jenny's with Shelly. Don't make her laugh. You're gonna make her.
Oh,
you're gonna make her tuna bust.
That was good. Holy crap!
Take a breath.
I know, right? Oh
Yeah.
my God, it was so funny.
Don't
is funny.
Don't make the tuma stir.
The tuna.
Oh my God, that's
Sorry.
precious. Jenny's with Shelly. I love that.
That freaking was good. I'm sorry. That was funny. That really was.
What does this mean? Nails, people, nails. I don't understand. Is she threatening us?
What? Nails, people. Let's get this over an hour. Jenny knows where Waldo is.
Okay, okay.
Bracy, I'm
What
pimping
if Jenny
my
was
son's
Stacy's
pig
mom and
children by
Jesse's
particle.
girl? Hey,
What if
Stacy's
Jenny
mom's got it
Stacy's
going on.
mom?
Don't be messing with her.
all
And
I
Jesse's
want.
girl's like really old now, so you don't want to worry about her.
Oh my God, topping with nails.
Jesse's girl is Stacy's mom.
Jenny knows where Waldo is.
I thought this was a
We're
mental health channel. All we talk
I
about
guess we
is
needed to laugh
curly
today.
hair, straight hair, nails.
Stacy's mom.
Who's missing? I love Stacy's mom.
Oh, I can't wait. Rick, I'm gonna go watch this. We get through because that's gotta be
Oh,
good.
Rick
Oh,
liked
T is
it.
gonna be good too. Oh yeah. T cracks me
T
up.
has a wicked sense of humor, so I'm sure it's really funny.
I know Rick and T put them 9 Inch Nails in a new light.
It's Nails in a new way.
I think everybody just needed some laugh time tonight.
Always.
Or is it
My bad.
hey there, Delilah.
2 unmedicated people walk in a room.
Right, Brazy?
That's
Wait,
right.
right, Brazy. It is mental health
They all
matters.
know.
Laughter
Bye,
is healing.
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. I know. I said an hour.
I always
So,
need some laughs. Yeah.
yes, Paige, we always need some laughs.
I wish your mom
Absolutely.
was here. I've been trying to make her
Absolutely.
laugh
I
all day
know.
long. She's had a rough week.
Yeah, it has. But I got to get a hold of I need to get Deb and I need to get Nicole because laughing gives good abs. Hey, no, not when you got a tumor right here.
Don't mess with the tumor.
Walk around.
She got a tumor. Don't make the tumor angry.
No, don't make it mad because then I can't breathe.
That one was walking here.
Laughing gives
Tumor's
good
got its
abs.
own freaking lifeline.
Well, then
Ugh.
I should have a 12-pack by now.
Ugh.
Instead of looking like I drank one.
I'm not ready to shut it down. There were tornadoes where Aria is today.
Too
Really?
much gun.
Brazy, kick his ass. Look at her. She's like, Brazy cracks me up.
Yeah.
Well, I need to laugh for you. You're not stopping to get out.
It's those coffin style nails of hers that she can't type. Same, Chris.
Oh my God.
Same. Pumas
We're on the right
need
channel,
blood
let's
flow
just
to
say
help
that.
inflammation. The tumor.
Rick, what'd you say?
Don't-
Song I'm
don't-
enjoying last couple of days is
Don't
So
anger the tumor.
Purple Hat. Well, a word. I need a voice fit for Brazy.
Well, she's on a
Oh my
roll
God,
tonight.
Rick, you're killing
Oh God,
Yeah, I know everybody. Laughter is the best medicine, I have to say.
it is.
See, when I miss y'all,
We're gonna
for
do a
3 or 4
damn game
days,
night
however
one
long
of
it's
these
been,
nights. We
I
keep
can't
talking
handle
about
it.
it.
I have to come back. But see, I have me a sitter. John is very, very graciously going to watch me and make sure I don't make a fool of myself or put another felony up on YouTube.
Well, Shelby's closer.
I
now.
did, Shelby. I didn't tell Shelby yet. Oh,
Shelby's
shit.
closer. She can clap you in the back of the head if she needs to.
I know, right?
There you go.
Oh, wait. I get better abs by proper exiting of the bed. Stacia says, I don't think my dog's like the storm coming in. I have to
Yeah,
give my
we got
dog,
big.
my
We got
service
big
dog,
storms coming in too.
she's on 300 milligrams of trazodone.
Oof.
That's a
Yeah.
lot.
Which is on prescribed.
You know, Wisconsin.
That's what. No, that's prescribed
Every day.
for her. We tried the Xanax and all the benzos for her shaking because the fireworks
You
and
gave
the
Oakley
storms.
benzo?
Yeah, the vet did, not me. The vet did.
Oh my God.
But no,
Give her some
Deb, my
Ambien.
dog is my service dog. She knows when I'm gonna have a seizure, especially when I'm here by myself. Oh,
Mhm.
Barbie, once a felon, always a felon. Looking at me. Okay, so what?
What did you do?
Every time I hear you say something about being a felon, should we tell her?
Tell her.
Shelby, do you really want to know what she did?
Yeah.
Your mother is a child in her heart, okay? So I want you to picture this. Grandma's there with her in the hospital,
Mother.
and she goes out to have a cigarette, and your mom is not going to be denied. So she takes a wet towel and her vape pen, and in her hospital room, which is a felony, is vaping.
Oh wait, it gets better. It gets
And
better.
blowing the vape into the wet towel so that no one can smell it
Girl.
or see it.
Better. I gave an instructional video. Hold on,
Now-
I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
Now, the
Oh,
question
gross.
I'd like to pose to the chat is which one of these women on screen is the mother and which one is the daughter? Because right now it's hard to tell.
Getting on
There's a video, Barbie said.
song.
Wait, it's true. I watched it.
Shelby looks genuinely shocked by what I just told her.
For even having it in the hospital.
Well, Mom kept taking it away from me, so your daddy brought like 10 of them.
You know what sits behind you? Oxygen. You know what happens when oxygen and fire mix? Boom.
I
Yeah.
know, Aunt Dana. She left and moved away. She used to live a mile down the road. She moved to Silsby, which is a ways away.
And yes, there is video
There is
proof,
video.
Shelby, if you doubt us.
I have proof of commitment felony.
She
Hey, look, I
admits
was
to
on
it in the
drugs, and I
live.
told everybody I told all my mods, I told everybody, protect me from myself. Don't
Mhm.
let me get on live. Don't let me post anything while I'm on drugs. So they did.
Don't encourage her, Brazy. Don't you
They
dare.
did the rest as a 2-year-old
I didn't
child.
do that when I got my wisdom teeth out.
You're welcome, Dad. Now you know how to do it.
And not only are you doing this, but now
There
you're
is no fire
perpetuating
date.
it to other
Just
people
saying
to
too.
commit the
There is
same
when they
felony.
explode. You have to charge them, don't you?
Oh, thank you, T.
Do you not have to charge them?
I didn't.
Do you know what goes through?
Roderick.
You plug it in.
Boom.
And now we're enabling her.
No.
There's not fire in
I
the vapes,
told
but there's
them-
electricity in the cord that you use to charge them.
Yes.
That's the
And-
point.
I couldn't charge them. My mom was there, so I had like 10 or 12 of them.
It doesn't mean they still don't have electricity in them.
I know. One night I thought I popped 2 stitches.
I didn't think about it till I was like, oh shoot, I freaking posted a felony on them. YouTube on how to do it.
And not only did she admit to it, Shelby, but she was actually kind of proud of herself that she was able to pull it off without getting caught.
Next thing you know, she's gonna be covering the fire alarm.
So
Take a breath.
All right. B Willow is just
Lord.
not having it at all.
no, that's 2. I was pissed. She wouldn't take me down there, so I vaped. See, she thought just to catch me in the bathroom. I never did it in the bathroom. I waited till she went to smoke. Hear no
See
evil,
no
see
evil, hear no
evil.
evil, speak no evil.
The question is, why did she delete it? I don't know. They should have done it. They have
Hey,
something to protect me from myself.
Don't you put
Hey,
this
it's
on
not-
you.
it can't be
Don't you put this on
documented.
us.
Yeah, if it's not documented, it wasn't done. I have to go in and take
If you
that shit down.
didn't see it, don't document it.
Yeah.
Or just make a video and post a how-to on YouTube committing a felony. Can't believe I did
All
that.
right. I'm going to give you guys the next 2 hours to go back and find that video for yourselves before I delete it.
Right? No, I got it on my phone.
I'm burning it.
Yeah, it probably does need to come down. That's probably not. We're not allowed to.
knocking on our doors.
They already would have. My mom smoked in the hospital after her thoracotomy 30 years ago. Yeah, look, when
Well,
Back in the
30
day,
years
it
ago,
was
you could
good.
smoke in a restaurant. You could smoke at work.
Now-
You could.
They know that oxygen and fire or smoke
Yeah.
go big boom.
That's right. And it took a couple of
If there's a big
people,
boom in
you know,
one room,
going
there's a
up
big
like
boom in
tiki
another,
torches
and it's
before they figured it out.
oh my god.
This is why they need
Tracy says
extra-
she's
Brady
on.
says I'm on it. I just tuned in and I was thinking, is that Kill? I can't believe I put that. She take her oxygen off to smoke. I only vape. I quit smoking in 2021
I
when I had
had-
COVID.
I had a neighbor down the street from me
Brady says
actually
that-
lived next door to my best friend when we were growing up. And I can't remember what she had, but she was on oxygen 24/7 and she would smoke with the cannula in her nose. And one
Yes.
night there was a big boom and that
It's-
half the house burnt down. Luckily, I don't know how in the hell she was not killed in that explosion, but
John,
she blew up
really
half her
like-
house and lived to tell the tale. So
I seen somebody walk in the store. Oh, if I vape, I'm a smoker. Well, yeah, I do vape. I probably got about 20 of them laying around here. We'll see. One.
she's a
two,
slowly
This
recovering.
guy's got about 5 of them in.
They're lucky I'm a
Can you point us to
they're so
Kim?
happy that I'm a good child because in high school it was like that my generation's the one that started this whole like trend of these vapes and stuff, but I never did it. But if I wanted to, I literally just had to walk by the counter and next one, like I don't have to go buy them or anything. I can steal them from her because she don't know.
I have them everywhere.
She'd be like,
Best part
"Oh,
of the
I guess I
video
ran
was
out of
that
that
evil
one."
smile on Keela's face. See, she must have been so stoned on meds. She was so
I had
proud of
Dilaudid,
herself
okay? I was
that
out of
night.
it.
She really, really was.
Yeah,
She
they
goes,
give me
"My
Dilaudid in my
mom
IV. I was
never
out.
taught me."
It made me crazy.
Yeah.
Or
My mom thought she was so smart taking my vapes. Ha 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 ha. She's just laughing.
vaping is not linear.
Oh,
I
Gretchen
did it.
for the
I
win.
gave a how-to on how to vape in the hospital without getting caught.
Yeah.
And then I did, haha, look what happens when you take my vapes away. I didn't do them.
I'll show you.
Ha ha.
Yeah, that's your mom, Shelby. Aren't you proud?
I'm vaping in the hospital. T, I'm so cool.
And the reason he was LOT smoking too.
Oh,
Permanent
good
burn.
Lord.
Mark's no quit.
Yikes.
Violence laughing. Right?
B. Willow
There you
says, at least I'm not smoking crack, so I'm doing good. Although smoking kills so many people.
go.
Crack kills.
Crack kills.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, brother. What were we talking about again?
No, my mom don't know.
Free.
See? No, my mother does not know unless she's watching this. So she
Healing from trauma.
Well,
is
Shelby's
not
gonna
straight
tell
line
her.
from brokenness to wholeness.
Shelby's reading off the screen.
That's what we were talking about.
Yes, healing isn't linear. That's what we're doing.
Apparently not when you're in the hospital.
Denial
Right.
and ADHD go together.
Egypt.
Harm reduction. People, they gotta go. My stomach and my cheeks hurt. I needed this.
That's
I so
true.
needed this tonight.
Had she not
Oh,
been able
Fiona,
to
that
pull that
smile
off,
did have
there
me
may have been
going.
some harm.
Try to see me on that first
She
one.
said,
I said, she thinks she can take my vapes away. Let's watch this.
See, even Fiona knows.
"Do you know how old you are?"
Hospitals in Houston are now strip searching their income.
Due to increase in towel vaping.
Oh my God. Harm reduction.
Are you sure it's not Friday night? It sure feels like a Friday night.
Right. Laughter's the best medicine. I think everybody needs to laugh. But, oh my God. Shelby,
My daughter quit vaping
She won't.
yesterday. Lord
She
help
said
me.
she rats me out. I rat her out.
What do you
So,
want to threaten me
so
on?
we just keep it quiet
What do you
between
want
us.
to
I'm
threaten
not
me on?
telling all you do.
I'm not a bad kid.
No, you're not.
I tell everybody what I'm doing.
She's really not a good kid. I mean,
I'm
not a
not.
bad kid. She's really a good kid.
Just
No,
keep it
she's
in
not
your
a kid either.
pocket, Shelby. You can use
Let's
it
see.
as blackmail.
At least I didn't get a bomb threat called in where I wasn't supposed to be in a truck. I wasn't supposed to be.
Huh?
Oh,
A bomb
huh?
on a truck?
In the parking lot that y'all just
Oh,
decided to pull into.
I was allowed to be there. We were
Well,
meeting
T's got a
the-
good point. It's
Yeah.
Friday for her, so it's Friday somewhere.
Yeah, it's Friday for her. It's actually 12 o'clock noon for her.
This is what happened with that whole scenario. We were going to
Oh, that's right.
JVB,
Fiona's there too.
and we had to meet in the parking lot to get because not everybody wants to drive their car to JVB, so we were carpooling. And there
They
was
call it a bomb threat.
at Waffle House.
But we didn't tell her that what she was doing in the parking lot they were parked in.
That's not my fault. He didn't know.
This is her
It
senior
was
year.
posted on Instagram the next day.
They had a bomb threat.
This was not even senior year. This was junior.
Oh,
year.
junior year, that's right. She didn't
And-
want to take her car, so she was riding with
Yeah.
friends. But she
I was with my friend that I've known since I was 4 years old.
what's the luck of this? What's the luck of her pulling in a big, huge parking lot, and that's the one somebody called a bomb threat into home
How
Waffle
did
House?
you even know I was there?
They don't.
Oh,
I never told him.
how did you know I was there?
You told me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't tell him no.
I told him about the Chuck E. Cheese fight.
Oh God, yeah, you did.
I'm not a liar. Like, if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Like,
But we just don't have to offer it.
yeah, I'm not gonna incriminate myself.
The,
But
Fiona's 2 hours ahead of him. Oh my God, Fiona. Yeah, that's right.
So she's
Oh,
close to
T,
the
you
Friday
missed it
night.
that night. We were on Google Meets. It was so fun. Poor Fiona, I thought it was so much fun. She's like, I said, "Are you sure you can hang around with those people?" Especially Bracy telling John to F off. I was dying over here.
I was a dinosaur that night.
That was, oh my God, the dinosaur. Holy
Mhm.
crap.
I gotta go take a shower.
All right,
No, the funniest was Ben with the cat on his head. That was freaking hilarious.
y'all, Fiona, it was, I'm
Speak
gonna
of
tell
the
you something.
devil. Just speak his
He-
name and he
Yeah,
shows
oh,
up.
he's here. Oh my God. Okay, Beetlejuice.
Hey, Ben, you want to hear a funny one?
Bye, guys.
Bye. She's literally gonna
Bye,
take a shower.
Shelby.
Bye, they
I'm
said.
gonna let my dog out.
Okay. Yeah, let him run.
So,
He's going to let my
Ben,
grand dog out.
our friend T made a new song and posted
I
it
know. I
on
want
her
to watch
channel.
it. T.
And it's your
Hey, T.
favorite genre.
Hey, if I
Because we
bring in
know how much you love disco, Ben Bacon
T,
Bits.
can I share it on the channel, or we just watch it on her channel? I just want to see it. One strike and she really didn't know. She was like, "What
Oh,
the
the
hell were
doc's
you
on a roll
thinking?"
tonight. I'm telling you, it feels like Friday.
Oh man, Ben, you done missed the laughter here. Ooh,
I told you.
ooh. Every,
It's of the devil.
I can't see. Okay, I'm going. Hang on. I gotta
He
find
says,
YouTube.
hell yeah, put it on.
Yeah, I gotta find YouTube here. Hang
Let's see if we can make Ben's ears bleed.
on. Let me just get out of that one because it's just.
He will tell you every chance he gets how much disco sucks.
I got it. I got to see this. Let me get. I'll take it there. My water bottle's on the way. Where am I? Come on.
Yeah. We gotta start looking at the clock here.
I know. Let's play her song.
All right.
I can't wait to
Only
hear it.
because it's torture for Ben. I'm down with it. Fiona's still trying to figure out how to turn into an animal or a strawberry. We'll have to
Man,
help
y'all
her with
that.
that.
Y'all, I'm sorry. That was the funniest crap I've ever seen in my life with the dinosaur and that damn cat.
The cat on his head was precious. I loved
That
it.
it was so funny.
I couldn't look at him. I had to put my hand over to his part of the screen when I talked to him because I just started cracking up every time I saw it.
Yo, it was so funny. I swear. Oh my God, y'all missed it. It was so good. Why
Yes,
is it not
Ben.
coming up?
Yes, Paige. Aria has a very unhealthy dislike of AI. It's true. It's well documented.
I really think. What the hell? There it is. You changed it. It changed it to you. My deal. Okay, is it on your? Where's it at?
Sorry.
Now I need to try out. T, where you at? You and that cat were killing me, right, Fiona? I agree.
Nicole's throwing gas on the fire.
I'm trying to find this. Hang on, I don't know where she put it. Hey, where's it at? Maybe under videos. Let me see.
I think I have. I swear to God, I bet you I do. I
got it. Oh,
I think I have the track for that movie on my iTunes.
Okay, hang on. Get this back.
We love you, Ben. We tease because we love.
Absolutely. All right. Let's see. Let's present this. Share screen. I gotta make sure that the audio is gonna play.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay, ready? Wait, let me check this. It's probably gonna be loud too, so everybody
With
hears
a picture like that, of course I'm ready. I love it already.
What's wrong? What's that? What the hell?
And you're suffering a lot.
I don't know what's wrong with my internet.
Come this way.
I mean, literally.
We're gonna give you a test and see if you're okay. Roll me
Oh no,
didn't pass.
the Scientology.
Okay, so I don't know what's
episode.
wrong with my internet. I'm sorry,
Need
y'all.
some help from
But I have
us.
fiber optic.
You need it fast. You can count on us to make sure your brain is mush. If you pay a little fee.
It's not gonna be good like this cutting out. I'm sorry, Steve. I don't know what's wrong with my internet.
Want me? Come back.
You know.
Don't
I don't know why it is. It's way over here. I don't know why it's doing that.
Wagyu.
want me?
Did they?
So bad.
It's pissing me off.
And love for church, I will give you a Lego deck. We are the meanest bunch of guys ever to come down the pike and call ourselves a real church.
I don't know why I'm in that. I mean, it's showing it's already loaded all the way up there. What the hell? Ugh. Hate red meat.
Want me? Come, let's cry. Nice to this woman beats his wife all the time.
Okay, wait.
Me, don't you see?
Okay, there's a teaser. Like she said, I'm sorry, y'all. Like it's loaded.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's doing, and it's really I can't stand that because it's not doing her any justice. Will y'all please go subscribe to her to
Yeah.
T's channel and because she is amazing, and it is A Voice Down Under. Let me share
Mhm.
this. This is
Can
her
one of the
channel.
mods throw her channel up there?
Yeah, this is T's channel right
Please.
here. It looks like that. A Voice Down Under.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
She is wonderful.
Let me tell
Definitely worth a sub.
See, everybody don't go see it. See, I have fiber optic and a Cat 6 line run to it, so it's not even Wi-Fi. I don't know why it's doing that. Because it's me. T, this really, yeah. Except for being of the devil. Ben. Yes. I will watch it whenever I'm leaving it up to on my
Watch it on 2 times, Ben. It'll be even more fun.
stage. That steak looks amazing. Yeah, y'all please. Thank you, Deb. Because T,
Yeah.
she's, let me tell y'all something. She's freaking amazing. Sign her.
Oh yeah, that's right. T has a petition too. If you guys want, if you like it, sign her petition.
Y'all,
Please and thank you.
She worked her behind off.
Mhm.
She's just like, I'm telling you. And when she is protesting, I can't stop from watching her.
Yeah.
She's so good. But all right, thank you, T. And yes, we put that up there. Ben's got a channel. Everybody's got a channel. Everybody's subbed to everybody. Ben, you already signed? Yeah, I'm fixing to do it. I haven't done it. I haven't really been on here just because of all the crap going on with my health.
Yeah.
I mean, when you got your nurse sitting here because the blood pressure won't come down, I'm like, okay, so it's not. And it's like 167 over 102 or some crap like that. And it stayed that way all day. So they had to go get some clonidine. And then it
Yeah.
went down, and then I got really sleepy.
Right.
Um,
I did want to mention we were talking about. We started to talk about it earlier. There are some really bad storms rolling through the Midwest right now, and especially for those of you guys who don't know, Aria is back in Wisconsin this week.
Yeah.
And they are being hit with tornadoes right now, and I have been trying to get a hold of Aria. I know she's had a tough week. I'm hoping that she's just getting some rest. But if you guys could please throw up some ones for her and all of our other friends in the Midwest just to make sure everybody's
Yeah.
going to be okay through this. We're going to get thunderstorms after midnight here, but I think we're going to miss most of the tornadoes. But I'm really worried about her. So
Yeah, and
please,
and I
if you're
feel
so
so bad.
if you're so
She's not over
inclined,
there for just something easy, you know. She's going through
right?
a lot already. This is the last thing
Yeah.
she needs.
So if you're so inclined, please say a quick prayer for her,
Yeah,
and I'll
they
let you
got hit with
know.
the tornadoes page.
And
So
and if
sorry.
anybody hears from her, please let us know, because several of us have been trying to get in touch with her all evening. So please send prayers.
Yeah, you haven't heard anything yet, Paige?
Not so far, no. But I'm gonna keep trying. I'm just hoping
Well,
she's getting some rest.
tell her that we miss her and that everybody's asking about her, Paige, please.
Yeah, Paige, that's what I was thinking too.
Please
I
and
just
thank
hope
you.
she's okay. If you hear from her, please let us know, because
Yeah,
we're all worried about our sweet Aria.
yeah.
Oh,
She's going through a rough time, and
she
that's what we're
really
here
is.
for, to help
Yeah,
her and be here for her.
absolutely.
Just as I am. Hello.
One positive thing about disco. Oh, there's something you hate more than disco? Dubstep. Ooh, I got lots of that.
Oh, Lord. How are you, just as I am?
Oh, T's going to do some canvassing over the weekend. Excellent.
Oh, she's still signing on her computer at home? Oh, yeah, that's right, because you get on it.
Oh, okay.
I know Paige will snatch it.
So that's why, yeah, Brazy mentioned that she was online, but she
Yeah, it's
stays
by
online.
Paige.
She stays logged in. Okay.
Yeah, she stays logged in.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah. But
I might see her green light and think she's okay, but
yeah, no, I hope, I mean, just, oh God, look at T.
hello, just as I am. I don't recognize you, but welcome.
Very welcome, very welcome.
He just doesn't understand, T. He sets himself up for it. He telegraphs it to us and expects us
Thank
to
you,
be good
Fiona.
human beings. Fool.
Oh, Fiona knows. She was there. She saw.
Mhm. Oh
I
yeah,
saw
she
that.
got
You
she
sure
got
you
to
want
see
to
the
be?
good, the bad, and the ugly all in one
She
night.
saw it all. What goes home when we go over to Google?
And she didn't run away screaming, so that's a good
I
thing, right?
know.
The other day she said, when Reed is
Oh yeah,
streaming through your
she
state, nothing
did.
good comes from that.
She texted me. She texted me. She said, "I'm not going to be anywhere Reed is." And I said, "Yeah, that'd be like me being where Jim Cantori is." Nope. See you later.
Well, yeah, right, exactly.
Yep. Reed with the tornadoes. Fiona, yep, I'm a witness. We are crazy when we get on to Google Meets. We get off YouTube.
Mhm.
We let it all down.
That's right.
We all needed that though. I'm so glad you were there, Fiona. It was so fun.
Yeah, it really
And I
was.
like just sitting there watching Brazy.
Uh-oh. Deb's gonna throw a log on the fire too. I've got a couple of Dead Mouse albums. You better behave yourself, Ben. We all got weapons now.
Or
We know your buttons.
Freed is their run, yeah.
Freed
Freed is their run.
Yeah.
Hell run. Find something underground at Freed's there.
You know, the funniest memory I have of Jim Cantori was the Thunder Snow episode. I don't remember where he was. He was somewhere, and he said something about, people have told me for years and years that thunder snow is a thing, but I don't believe them because I've been all over this country and I've never witnessed it. And just as he said that, boom, there was lightning behind him, and it's in the middle of a snowstorm. And he just jumps up in the air and he's fist pumping. He's like, yes, yes, on live TV. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I'm telling you, when he comes around here, but just as the storm is calming down.
Yeah.
Good. Are y'all okay
Yeah,
there?
that's good. Oh, just as I am. You're in Michigan? Okay. I am
Are y'all
too.
okay there?
I'm in
Just as I am?
Detroit. Oh, they have cellars. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Cellar's
good.
good.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And I'm with Paige. Like, if Reed is there, run. Oh, it's Stacia says it's
Oh,
ramping up.
Stacia says it's ramping up,
wow.
but I think Statia's more towards the west. It
Paige
looked
is all
like
the time.
it was cutting off like mid-state where the tornado warnings were. So the west probably will still be in danger. So be careful,
Maybe
everyone.
Reed is the problem.
Yeah.
Reed
Yeah,
is
but
a
that for those
chaser.
of you who have never seen that, go on YouTube and search Jim Cantori
Reed can-
Thunder Snow,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
will laugh your asses off. It is so funny.
We're supposed to get thunderstorms tonight, tomorrow here. Damn, I
Yeah.
didn't even look. I'm in the South. We don't. As long as
Yeah.
that Gulf stays nothing, and we're good.
Yeah.
That Gulf
Well,
starts
normally
filling up,
it's you guys
hell
that
no,
are
I'm out
getting
of
the
here.
ugly weather. Usually you guys are getting the hurricanes and the
Yeah, I'm used to a hurricane.
freaky
That's
tornadoes and
nothing.
shit like that.
We're so used to that. Yeah, see, but
Right.
I'm not used to that
Yeah, Barbie's
ice
sister,
and
I don't know
blizzard
if you
shit that we had. No, thank you.
that was something. I
That
can
was
honestly
crazy.
say in my entire life, I don't think I've ever seen that much snow in Texas. That was
We had
wild.
a blizzard warning, and it was so bad out there you couldn't see anything but white. I'm like, what the
Well,
hell?
yeah, they
We
closed
live in
everything down for
Southeast
like 3 days
Yep, it was, and
because
it
you guys
ripped
don't
my
have
house
the
apart again.
infrastructure for that kind of shit. You don't have
Uh,
salt trucks and
no,
plows and all
no.
that shit like we do.
And my house was brand new. Now it's 2 ice storms in 3 years. Now
Oh,
our
station's
sheetrock
in the
is cracked.
middle.
All of our crown molding pulled apart. Our ceramic tile pulled apart.
Oh no.
Everything kind of went back together after it started getting humidity back in our regular stuff, except
Hmm.
the sheetrock still got cracked on what he hadn't fixed yet. He
Yeah,
fixed the first one.
I lived in Tulsa, Oklahoma for about 2 years when I was in my 20s. Followed a girl down there, imagine. And
Imagine that.
yeah. And they were in the middle of the longest snap of 100+ degree days they had in decades. I think it went 14 days straight of 100+ degrees. And then right after that ended, it snowed one night. And there was like, it was the damnedest thing I've ever seen. There was like an inch of snow on the ground, and people were coming outside with their cameras and taking pictures of it because it's such a rare event. And I was
Yeah.
laughing. I thought it was the funniest damn thing.
When I was at my sister's house in Washington State, and well, she lived in Womack, and she moved to Leavenworth
Mhm.
because her husband got killed at work, and
Mm,
they had a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and
mhm.
so my sister finally moved out of there, and she moved from Womack to Leavenworth, but she was still on this side of the mountains. That's not the Seattle west side; it was on the east side, and
Yes, Deb, I
uh,
do. In fact, my
and
grandmother lived, God, 40, 50 years in Brighton, which is just outside Howell. And my Uncle Fred is from Howell. So, yes, I'm very familiar. Is that where you're from originally? I know where that is. Even Stacia, who's in the middle of the state, knows where Howell is. What is that? I saw something. What was that? I'm sorry, Keela. I cut you off mid-sentence.
oh,
I think you were
no,
talking
it was
about
fine.
something.
I was just saying we it was Christmas time. We went to visit her in Leavenworth, and then it was so pretty. It's a German town. It's beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
and we were going to come back the day before Christmas because having to drive all the way back. We decided to wait till the day after Christmas. Well, we woke up to snow I've never seen before in my life. I stepped out of my sister's house, and it was like up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were snowed in. We finally got out of there when it started melting, like 3 days later, and then we
Mm-hmm.
drove straight. We did not have to pull out the chains until we got to Amarillo, Texas.
Oh, wow.
That was crazy. I'm like, okay, we have been up there all that snow and all of everything, and we
Uh-huh.
didn't have to use the chains until we got back into Texas. That's crazy.
That is nuts.
Like, holy crap! Because the snow up there is like I wasn't cold. It wasn't humid like it is here.
Yeah.
And we were playing snowball fights, but they put ice in there. So I said, y'all suck, man. That hurt.
Agreed, Stacia. I don't know how people live in this state and don't travel it. It is an
Oh
amazing
my
place.
gosh,
There are
Rick.
so many great cities in Michigan. So many pretty things to see.
Oh my God.
Plus, we're surrounded by water. I mean, how can you go wrong?
Right?
They
I-
say, and I've been trying. I was talking about this to somebody the other night. They say that no matter where you are in Michigan, you're never further than 80 miles from one of the Great Lakes.
Oh, that is awesome.
And I've been putting that to the test since I was in my 30s, and I
I know
still
you like.
have I
I
still
know
have
you
yet
like
to
to
prove
watch
it
it.
wrong. I
You like
still
to
have
watch.
yet to prove
Look
it
at
wrong.
Rick's.
I lived in a place where it snowed every day in the winter, had to shovel the truck out almost every day in the winter. Roadside snowbanks were 15 to 20 feet at the end of winter. Wow. Yeah, see, in the northern part of Michigan, they have some cities have like I don't know if you've ever seen like when United Way or something has like a money drive and they use the board with the thermometer on it and they show that's how you show how much money they've raised. There are cities in the north that have those in the city center for annual snowfall total. And they're huge. They're like 20, 30 feet tall because some of those places get, snow 10 feet at a time. It's crazy.
Barbie's killing me over here. Was Santa and the elves?
Deb says, I finally went to Mackinac a couple years ago and lived there my whole life till recently. Yeah, I think I was in my 30s the first time I went to Mackinac. My wife just went a couple years ago for the first time. I'm like, you've lived here your entire life and you've never been to Mackinac? She's like, nope. I said, well,
Lord, they're killing me with this Santa shit.
I live close to Santa and he does, man. He is way up north. I used to tease Brazy because she's like 3 hours north of Toronto and he's like 3 hours north
Right,
of
Deb?
her. That's crazy.
Barbie.
There being Michigan, yeah.
What's up past Canada?
What's that?
What? Yeah, I'm not a geography kind of person. I'm a math and science kind of person. What the hell is up past Canada up north? The North Pole? I really don't know.
Greenland? I don't know. Probably the North Pole. Yeah, Canada
North
goes
Pole?
way up.
I know. I truly don't know. The North
Yeah,
Pole.
Rick says the North Pole,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Because I'm like, Canada goes way up there, don't it?
Oh, it's already raining there, Stacia? Okay, that means
No.
it's not far behind. It should be here quick.
Wait, noon. What is that? The North Pole.
Yeah, he's 9 hours from Toronto, north
wow.
of Toronto.
Oh, they did a study, right? Facebook Mom.
They, huh? Are those the people who do those studies you can't trust? They did a study. I don't trust they.
Okay, where's that?
Okay. I had in college, I dated a girl from Gladwin, and she took me up there one time, swinging place. Standish is really nice. I like Standish.
Oh, no.
But that area up there near Gladwin and north, oh God, I'm blanking. Can't remember the name of the city, but there's a river called the Osable River, and it runs a good probably 10, 15 miles through the heart of that place. And you can rent canoes and they drive the canoes to the drop-off point and you get in the canoes and you can take it either 5 miles or 10 miles. And depending on where you're going to get out, the truck will meet you there and they take the canoes and they load them back up on the truck. It's really nice. West Branch, that's what I was thinking of. I don't know why I said north. Yeah, West Branch and St. Helen is the other city I was thinking of that borders West Branch. Yeah, the Osable runs right through that. And in fact, you can go. What is it?
Yeah, I don't know where. I don't know where that's at. That's what I was asking.
Silver Lake, yeah, Silver Lake. There's so many great places. Oh, Stacia says they're going to the UP on vacation next month.
I didn't know what that meant.
The Upper Peninsula. So Michigan has the Mitten, and then there's an Upper Peninsula, and we call it the UP. But yeah, the Upper Peninsula. Oh, it's gorgeous up there. They've got waterfalls and you name it. It's so cool. He already told you, Stacia, he's in the North Pole.
It's next to Santa.
Or as close as you can get without actually being there. Yeah, Silver Lake is beautiful. And the salt flats in the western part of the state. God, I mean, Michigan is so full of forests, and it's just a beautiful place to live. It really is. Yep, Paige
Okay.
knows. Waterfalls and everything
Yeah.
up there is amazing. Brazy, I lived somewhere where we had the very last red light in northern Canada. See,
my-
even Deb knows about the Yoopers. That's what we call the people that live in the Upper Peninsula. We call them Yoopers. They have a very funny way of speaking.
Fiona.
It's kind of Canadian. It's kind of Wisconsin. It's kind of like Pennsylvania Dutch. It's a combination of a lot of things, and it sounds so funny.
Okay, wait, Fiona, Stacia, and
Sounds
Grace
like
are killing me
Jimmy
over
the
here.
Bridge
I'm
occasionally.
trying not to. Fiona.
Oh, Fiona, what? Deb, watch out for snakes and turtles on the road. Well, yeah, Fiona lives in a place where damn near everything will kill you.
I know, right? Wait, what Gracie say? There was no way out.
You definitely know a Yooper by the first word they say. That's true. For you Canadian friends, those of you who know anybody, if you know a Newfie, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
What
Newfies.
language are you speaking?
So people who live in Newfoundland in Canada,
Okay.
which is way over to the east, those are East Coasters. They call them Newfies. So
Jesus.
a Newfie to a Canadian is the same as a Yooper is to someone who lives in the U.S. They're outliers. They are a breed all among themselves. See, Barbie's a Newfie. She knows. And when you get a Newfie mad and they start cussing at you, you're gonna hear sounds you've never heard in your life.
Oh hell. Wait, what did Facebook mom say?
Marie says, I went through the bus station in Detroit on the way to Ann Arbor. Oh, I'm sorry. I was nearly 10 years old, so it was a long time ago. Oh, okay. That was a long time ago. Yeah. Paige says, I couldn't understand the Yoopers when I first moved there. Felt like I needed a translator. Yeah, it does. Brazy says, hell yeah, Newfies rock. Yeah, Newfies they're a unique breed. For sure. And not in a bad way. They're hilarious. God, get a Newfie drunk. Man, oh man, you will have a good night. You really will.
Oh hell. Oh my
Marie
god.
says she has friends that are Newfies. Yeah, Newfies are great for a night out. Man, oh man. Darby, do you still have the accent? Do half of them show up for work still drunk from the night before? Yes, she knows. And the parody songs about Yoopers, yeah, there's a ton of them. Yeah, we love our Yoopers up here. We are down here. We really do.
We don't have accents.
Yeah, okay.
What
You
did
should
we say?
hear.
That's
You should
the
hear
best
her.
one.
She's hilarious. She's got
My-
a pretty thick accent.
My parents lived where the last gas station to Hudson Bay. Where's that?
Oh
at?
wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if I could handle living in a place that remote. Even where
Where is
Lord
it?
Kiss Freak is sounds like it's pretty remote.
Somebody explain to me. I don't do geography.
What's that?
Where is that Hudson Bay?
Hudson Bay's in Canada.
Oh, okay.
It runs, if you look at Canada on a map, Hudson Bay is
Mhm.
huge. It runs it's closer to the East Coast than the West Coast, but it's a huge body of water and
Oh,
it goes
shit,
way
Stacia.
to Canada. Oh, Stacia,
God.
we got a tornado warning. Stay safe,
I
Stacia.
have an accent. I'm from Texas and
The
proud
only
of
person
it.
with
Being
accent here is Keela.
Stacia, please stay safe.
Yeah.
John, is that coming towards you or?
I haven't looked at the radar in a while. It looked like it was going to miss us, at least the bad stuff. I mean, we're going to get the thunderstorms, but I'm hoping we don't get the wind and the tornadoes. But stay safe, Stacia, and all of you that are in the path of it.
Got to have y'all here. You've got to stay safe. Someone told me I have a
Someone told me I have a
Midwestern
Midwestern
accent. I don't
accent.
know how that's.
Yeah, you know, Deb, when I moved, I lived in Tulsa,
Yeah.
Oklahoma for a while, and I lived in a college town. And I remember the first time I walked up, I was in a bar and I walked up to order a drink. And the girl says to me, "You're from up north, ain't you?" And I said, "Well, yeah." How'd you know? And she goes, you got a funny accent. She goes, it's funny, but it's kind of hot too. It's like,
Look at
okay.
you.
It's like, okay. So I get
I
it
cannot.
everywhere I go.
I can't help it that
Yeah.
I have.
This is what I was trying to say. She says, I speak very slowly when speaking to non-Newfies. When you get a Newfie drunk, and especially if they get mad and they start telling you a story or something, oh my God, they speak 100 miles an hour. You can't understand a damn thing they're saying, but it's funny as shit because they're very expressive. They're very handsy people. When they talk, their hands are like everywhere.
John
It's
doesn't.
so-
John doesn't have an accent to me either. I mean, he doesn't sound like it. I mean, he's not from Texas, obviously, but he really
right.
doesn't have one that I can tell. Like it's
Yeah,
not.
I've always
You're
thought I
right.
have a
Crazy.
very, I always
I mean,
thought
you
I
just
had
have
a
a
very
level voice.
vanilla, basic bitch kind of voice, but
Now you got a radio voice.
people do tell me I have an accent. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't hear. Maybe it's just because I don't hear that. I don't know.
I don't cuss as much around non-Newfies. Yeah, probably a good idea.
Oh yeah, Paige. Yes.
Oh
Aria
yeah.
has an accent.
Oh yeah. She's definitely got that Midwest twang. She does.
Oh yeah, she does.
She does. Yeah, that was the other thing. That was what I was reaching for, Barbie, was Irish. There is a lot of Irish in that accent too. That's true. Very true.
Lord.
Lard, thunder, and Jesus. Okay, so he knows. He said
even
half the people he works with are Newfies, basically. What did you say, Clerk History? Like 60 people? That's a lot.
Oh, the Louisiana Bayou accent. Oh yeah, Louisiana
Oh.
French. The Cajun
Oh,
French.
yeah.
I've lived there almost my
Our
whole
dear
life.
friend
and
Patty, get her spun up sometimes. She's a
Yep.
lot of fun.
Well,
She
where
lives
she's
in-
at, she
She lives in
Martinsville.
Louisiana, but she
Yeah.
spent some time working on the radio in New York. So she has the New York twang with a little bit of the Louisiana flavor to it too. It's
So
really
I
fun.
lived in Louisiana from when I was 18 until God, I don't even know, 2009. I don't know. I can't do the math right now. My brain. But anyway, I was a paramedic over there for years and years. And when you go down to somebody that does not have, I mean, all they speak is the Cajun French, you ask them what's wrong, good luck. All I can understand is shy. Yeah, I cannot, and I've lived there forever. Like Cajun was, woo. Looks like John needs to go, so do I. I need to go take my meds and go to bed. Because I'm drunk and forget it.
Sorry, we were just talking about they just issued a tornado watch for us. It's just a watch.
Oh, John. Okay.
It's just a watch. We'll be fine.
Is that Penny?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'll tell my roomie you said hi.
Hello.
What did Paige say?
All
I
of
think she
you.
has a mixture. Depends on what she's saying. She makes fun of my Southern.
Yes, Rick, exactly. And they talk like that, for real.
I hear Cajun on Swamp People.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
true. And try being the paramedic trying to find out what's wrong with them. And they
Right.
I can't understand anything. And I live there.
Are you hurt?
Oh.
I'm very fine.
Stop. That's all
You're like, what? You almost need a translator.
You
The
do.
first time I spoke to my Newfie friend on the phone, she spoke so fast I had to close my eyes to listen to her.
Okay, so I screwed up real quick. I screwed up and I was watching
What's
something.
that?
I put it on times 2. So I wanted
Uh-huh.
to catch up. It was a live. Oh my God, Jimena was on there. I said, oh, hell no. I can't understand her on regular. I ain't speeding this up. Shit.
You think she speaks English fast? You should hear her speak
Mm.
Spanish. Oh my God.
I said, I am not. I
She's like,
put back down to 1. Oh my
she's
God.
like listening to a teletype. You got to put her on like quarter speed.
I know. Like to
crazy.
start over. So I can understand
Oh my-
nothing.
and the madder
damn
she
it,
gets,
Jimena.
the faster she speaks.
I
It's like,
know.
oh.
She is such a sweetheart. But when she gets to talking, don't put it on times 2 or 1.5. My
I
y'all.
love the deep south
know.
accent, but no such word as y'all.
Yes, there is.
Susie
It's
loves
y'all.
the y'all. Boy, oh
There
boy,
is the
does she
y'all.
use it a lot.
It's hard. See, I love when Kazi says, love you. I know. She's so sweet.
Oh, use, yeah. Yeah, I love
Y'all
and
is a word.
Kazi's
You
another
all.
one because she's actually a Kiwi, but
Yes.
she lives in Australia. So she's got the New Zealand and Australian accents combined, and that's really cool too. I love that.
The one thing you can't say down here in school is ain't. Trust me.
Oh, really?
I said ain't to my 5th grade teacher, which was also my mother's 5th grade teacher. And she told me, don't say ain't in front of her. Well, I didn't for half the year. And for some damn reason, she asked me a question. And I turned around and I said, it ain't. Oh, crap. It come out of my mouth before I could even. 500 pages front and back. I will not use that word again. Damn.
Wow.
500 pages.
I
Trust
thought
me,
Texas
I
is
had,
where the word ain't was invented.
we ain't allowed to say it in her class. That was my English
Lord
class.
Kiss
No,
Freak says he's French and English so he can understand Cajun French.
I can't understand Cajun French except
It's
shy.
kind of like,
And I took
isn't it
French, but
like a
I love the
slang
pain.
version of French?
It is a slang version, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what did T say? I can't see that. Deb, okay. We're fixing to get off.
Bonzo?
I'm going to get some sleep, sweetheart, and I will message you tomorrow. And
Love
Nicole,
y'all.
if she's still in here, I need to message her and T.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thanks,
I got to
Deb.
get some stuff like going really. Okay. I don't want this channel to remain stagnant. With
Well,
I
it
want
won't.
everybody. I know John is gonna. Y'all are gonna be here. I
Absolutely.
just feel so bad when I'm not here. But I
No.
will tell y'all real quick, and then I'm going.
Take care of you.
There's going to be a quite a bit of time that I'm not going to be here, but John's got it handled.
Yeah.
When they take this thing out of my belly, and then I don't know what it is yet, and I'll just say it. There's a tumor on my throat. Filling that
Yeah.
out today.
Yeah.
So I
All
haven't
good
processed
stuff.
that. Yeah.
That's a
And
great note to end us on, Keela. Thank you
I
so
know,
much for
no, I'm
coming.
fine. It's just it
I know
explains
you
a
are.
lot, though. It really
I know
explains
you
a lot
We
about
worry
why
about
I
you, though.
can't swallow and why I choke when I'm eating something that's not liquid. If it's
Yeah.
not liquid, then I'm, you know. So they just found this.
Yeah.
I mean, they just did this X-ray yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it
So
scared the hell out of me when you showed me. I was like, oh,
she wanted to
God.
see it, and she wanted to see. The only reason my PCP ordered it is because she wanted to see if there's any acute changes. And it was just out of the blue. She decided to do a chest X-ray, and out of the
Yeah.
blue, I got a big old freaking tumor on my throat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say nothing about I can't take anymore because it'll show me what I can take.
Right.
Whatever I'm gonna. Yeah, but yes,
Yeah.
but
Don't
it
tempt
explains.
the fate.
I'm not. But it explains so much why I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
swallow.
That's good, Stacia. Yeah, they just issued a
Pages.
watch for us. Hopefully, it doesn't get this far.
Yeah, y'all all
Every,
take care. Thank you, T.
everybody, please
Yeah,
stay
Rick,
safe.
right? But I will be here off and on, and I might do it from my iPad because I can laying
Mm-hmm.
down doing it from my iPad. And it was fun tonight, and I really needed this, y'all. And I
Yeah,
appreciate
I
all
think
of
we
you
all
in
did.
here. Yeah, I
I
really
think we
did.
all did.
Yeah, Stacia,
And
thank
that's why you wear us down, and eventually we let you come on, even though
I
you should be
know.
in bed
See,
resting and doing all the things. But number
now I'm supposed to
one, you
get up,
can't
down,
keep a
up,
good.
down.
Number one rule of knowing Keela is that you can't keep a good woman down for long, and she won't stay down for long. So you got to let her up
No.
every once in a while, and then she's okay.
Yep.
But we worry about you, and we want
But
you to
then
take
I
care
got
of
my
yourself.
iPad and my phones, 2 phones and an iPad. I can lay
I
in my
know.
bed and go live. Just don't let me
I
do it on
know,
both.
but my big worry is that, especially with your blood pressure issues, is that you're going to see something
Thank
or
you, Rick.
read something that's going to light you up, and the
Yeah, my
next
blood
thing you
pressure
know,
can't
you're
go
back
up.
in the hospital, and it's just not worth it.
Now I'll go to sleep and
So,
hear the voice of God all night. Thank you, Rick.
I love you, Chris.
Oh, y'all are so funny. I needed this so
Yeah,
bad. Thank you so much.
absolutely.
Yes, I'm going to go positive. At least I feel good now because I know what I was like. I wasn't being gaslit. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Somebody
Yeah,
finally listened to me when we saw it on the chest X-ray. I'm like,
right.
there's freaking on my throat and like pushing into my esophagus. I'm like, it's big, it's there. But it
Mm-hmm.
explains why I haven't been able to swallow anything except liquid. and I'm on a fluid restriction, so I had to try that.
Yeah.
She took me off my fluid restriction. She said, don't go overboard, but without you being able to swallow, just because I like the protein shakes or the meal replacement shakes that have the protein in them. So
Yeah.
I keep that up, you know. But that's all
You
I
know,
can
they
swallow
had
with
me on those protein shakes for like the week before I had my
it.
surgery, and I'm like hooked on them now. I've been
Me
drinking 2
too.
a day, so
Yeah, they're
that's
like
good.
almost $30-something for 24, and I'm
Yeah.
steadily bored. Add to cart, add to cart, add to
Even on
cart.
Amazon, yeah, they're
Yes,
still pretty pricey, but you know
but
what?
I'm addicted to them.
Yeah, they're like 30 grams of protein per bottle. I drink 2
Yes,
a
they
day,
are.
and I
I
feel
drink
a
more.
lot better. I really do.
I drink one every time I take my meds
Yeah,
because it coats my stomach. Yeah,
yeah,
because that Protonics goes away. I take it in the morning and it goes away. But if
yeah.
I drink one of those protein drinks, then it coats my stomach and I don't feel like it's burning acid through it.
Oh, that's
I
good.
actually, Brazy, I have the big powder thing, same exact thing that we drink, John, with the 30% protein.
Yeah,
The
I
way
almost
and
bought the powder.
I'm scared it's not gonna taste the same.
Yeah, I don't know if it will or
I'm
not.
kind of weird. And they keep telling me to make this. We have a big old jug. I was like, it's not gonna taste the same.
Well, one of us is gonna have to try it at some point.
I've got a big,
Yeah,
huge bottle
protein
of
powder,
thing
yeah.
of the protein powder in there. It's the same thing, 30 of
Yeah, it's like
protein,
those
30.
big ass things that the weightlifters use. It's like
That's
this
what I
big
got.
around, but that tall.
But it's the same exact, what is it? Premier,
Premier
whatever
protein,
it
yeah.
is. Pretty,
Yeah,
yeah.
Premier
It's the
protein or
same
cream,
thing as my,
I think it's called.
yeah, it's the same thing as the little shakes, but I'm scared. I'm like, if that tastes like shit, I'm dumping it out.
Yeah, and that's an awful lot of money to be pouring out.
Yes, it is. I'd rather just make them. Now, I will put some in my smoothies.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll put the powder in my smoothies. Oh, yeah, low carbs, definitely.
Oh, yeah. I haven't tried putting the powder in a smoothie before because I like smoothies too.
Make it with ice cream. That's a good idea too, Rick.
Oh, that is a good idea.
That is a really good idea.
I hadn't thought of that.
I hadn't either.
Hmm.
Yeah, I put
Barbie
mine in my
says, I
smoothies.
drink
Yeah,
protein powder almost every
I
day in
do
a
too.
smoothie. The Vega berry flavor is okay, but use frozen fruit and yogurt in the smoothie.
That's
Yeah,
what I
I
do too.
always do.
Oh man, me and
Yeah.
Barbie drink the same thing. I have my whole freezer's full of frozen fruit,
Yeah, I've
and
got a
and
lot.
my ice box is full of yogurt. So
I need
yes,
to start knocking out those smoothies.
oh man, he went and bought me a NutriBullet or some crap.
Oh yeah, I have one
And
of
I
those.
just
Yeah,
put it on there and it goes.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's way better than the blender. It mixes up really fast
Oh
too.
yes, it does. And
I
you
know
can
I
drink
like
it
that
out.
little bullet.
Take it off, put the lid off, put your straw in it.
Yep. All right, everybody,
All right,
let's
y'all.
tuck
Love
Tila
y'all
into bed.
so much. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go take my night meds, and it won't be long. I will be night.
All
I go
right.
to sleep watching my iPad. Daryl said, "Okay, when I don't wake up because I'm electrocuted, you got all this shit in the bed."
Just don't pee
Oh,
the
come
bed.
on,
You'll be
Brazy.
fine.
Yeah, because like we have a king size bed and everything in the middle. It's like all the electric stuff because I can't put it on my side because I have a heating blanket under the sheet,
Oh.
on my pillow, and then one over the comforter. So I can't let that get hot. Stop it in the
Oh my
middle.
God.
So
Well,
many
thanks for
electronic.
hanging around, everybody. It was a
Love
great
y'all.
show.
Hey, it's premeditated if he don't quit snoring. Earbuds have to go in.
There you go. Yeah,
I sleep with my
absolutely.
earbuds in. But
All right,
love y'all
everybody. Have a
so
good
much.
night.
And thank y'all so much. I
And we
appreciate it.
will talk to you later. Take care.